Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Look at these dorks. You guys, stop with the faces. God damn it, Miko. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It is time for season 4. Guess who gets to take over? I hope you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. As a heads up, I'm going to start doing this because this season is supposed to be extremely intense. So each episode will be start off with trigger warnings to the audience who is watching. That way you can get a nice heads up on what can be expected. For this session, you'll see things like gaslighting, murder, extreme gore. There is going to be some harm to NPCs. There's going to be harm to some animals, mostly Garu and werewolves, but there's they're still animals. Whatever, they're animals. And then there will be above game mentions of harms to Kindred that have the children flaw as a heads up. So we want to make sure that everybody is prepared for that. With that being said, there was a little bit of downtime roleplay that prepped us up for the session. If you're in the Discord, then you already know what is going on with poor Miko. If not, as a heads up, you will learn very, very fast. This is pretty much Miko. So we'll go ahead and start off. As a recap, this has been 4 months since the end epilogue of season 3. So 4 months have passed. The PCs have mostly been dealing to their own things, making connections. Poor Casimir here has been readjusting to the life of not being a sheriff. So he no longer has contracts and benefits and boons and things owed to him. He is finding it really, really hard, and he is struggling quite a bit.
I'm a broke bitch.
Yes, he has learned very fast that without people going head over heels giving him things, he is in fact a broke bitch. His girlfriend kind of tells him that too. Girlfriend, not girlfriend, but it's funny. But during the downtime, Casimir has managed to find a kindred who was embraced as a child, and Casimir has used this child, not in a bad way, more of has adopted him and used him as a form of coping. Casimir has gotten his own little baby. It's not that. Casimir has officially adopted and became a dad. He is a dad.
There we go.
Miko, on the other hand, has gotten very close to a few very important NPCs, only for them all to go missing at this point. One he believes is dead. And in the process of doing it, Miko has unfortunately lost a battle with his beast that has left him frenzying out and breaking the masquerade. And not a slight masquerade break. More than a dozen humans seen him use disciplines and crawl up a wall. As a panther. And in doing so, he gets dragged in by rods and swords to be dealt with. So we're going to start tonight's session a little bit different in sense of the city, oddly enough, despite all the hunters in it, seems to be growing rapidly in Kindred population. You would assume with hunters being here, Kindred would run away, right? Wrong. Over the last 4 months, 2 major coteries have shown up. And tonight there's supposed to be a third one. The 2 coteries that have shown up so far, nobody has too much seen of. However, it's rumored that one of them is Salubre ran, with 2 Toreador and, ironically, despite they're not supposed to be allowed in the city, a child Nosferatu. Somehow, some way, this child has found a way to convince them to lessen the rules so that he gets in. Another coterie consists of nothing but Tremere. which is not going really well with poor Stray, who can't seem to get them to fall in line to what she believes is rule and right, and they are not listening. They're not causing problems, they just simply will not take the knee. Tonight, on the other hand, there is supposed to be, rumored, not quite sure, the quote-unquote mythical true Bruja is supposed to be showing up with a small coterie of only 2 others. Ironically enough, is supposed to be another Bruja and supposed to be what they assume is a gangrel. People have their doubts it is. So a lot of important people have been brought into Conventus as more of a welcoming, considering you're welcoming in elders. It's a little bit more traditional instead of a fledgling showing up and going, hey, I'm in your city. When an elder shows up to your city or older, they kind of bring everybody in to make sure that everybody is fairly well aware. After all, the elders' rules are what keeps everybody in charge, right? You don't really want to piss them off too much. So, Casimir, you are showing up to Conventus. Hinata has asked you, hey, will you please come in? I kind of need a little bit of moral support here. I really don't like elders, for the most part. I would like it
Your
if you can come
bum-ass
in. You
friend
can
is
bring...
in jail?
Yeah, you can come bring Hugo. I'll, if you guys will stay in Conventus with me as moral support, I will let your friend out for the night. But Aki said you 2 have to form a coterie. And with the new coterie rules, I don't know if you'll be okay with that.
What are the rules?
Oh, that's right. You're not sheriff no more, so the roses aren't up your butt.
I don't know fuck about all.
True. For one, it's no longer individual punishments. If a coterie mate breaks the rule, you all get punished.
I don't know. I want to be with Miko. Wait, and I'm
She's
supposed to
chuckling.
form a coterie with the guy that's currently in jail for breaking rules.
But here's the wonderful thing. If it's a registered coterie, right, just block that. If it's a registered coterie, you can, in fact, attack your coterie mates. So if Miko were to do something wrong, just flushcraft his arms and legs into knots so he can't go anywhere. You know, just...
I'm definitely gonna get a hold of the guy that had to be paid to get away from where he used to stay. Definitely.
Yes. But no. I'm trying to convince Aki that what she wants to do isn't the right thing because she wants to publicly tie him to a pillar and let him meet the sun in front of the elders tonight.
Hey, you know what's like an even worse punishment is making him hang out with me.
Exactly, that's my point.
Honestly, I mean, that's
so far you've only been able to coterie up with a Malkavian, so I'm assuming a Malkavian coded gangrel is gonna not be much different.
No, and I mean, with how insufferable I can be.
Oh, you absolutely are. You're terrible. I've heard all the rumors. And she's like looking at you. She genuinely has a smile. So Hinata, she doesn't look as tense as normal. It seems like almost now that she actually has a job and she's not tiptoeing and she's made an alliance, that she seems a whole lot more open. And you realize little Hugo hiding behind you, seems to really quickly mock her personality. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Kind of, hey, I want to be like that too. So when you're in Conventus with Hinata, you see Hugo start to get a little bit more confidence. He's less childlike, more kindred. And you're probably realizing that he has a whole lot of an easier time to be around other people who look sickly like him. And you know Hinata, her skin she has paper skin, for a lack of better term, which I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure you've made the joke, ha, paper rose, paper skin quite a few times and have probably gotten smacked upside the back of the head for it, but
Mm-hmm.
you
Well, and
understand.
I impressed upon Hugo how important it is to behave in Conventus, and on the way in, I was like, "There's a bunch of really important people coming in. Fucking behave."
Oh, okay. And then it just Hugo's leaning up to you, but what if I don't want to fucking behave? And this, like he's starting to mock the fact that you curse and you're teaching this like 9-year-old Kindred kid to curse too.
Whatever. He's fine. How old is Hugo? So he's 9 years old and the human. How long's he been? I've never actually asked this. This is like an above
So
game. Like,
Hugo's only 10
okay, so he's literally been a vampire for one whole year.
for
Jeez, he
less
is
than
a
a year.
baby on top of a baby.
He's a baby on top
Uh,
of a baby.
yeah, God, caught that motherfucking fish.
And then Hugo, with the straightest face ever, just fuck your fish.
No.
And then he starts laughing. Then he just starts laughing at you.
You know what?
Like
I think
father,
Nico needs to
like
stay
son.
in jail. He's misbehaving.
But that's just him. Like, so does that mean I get to meet this Miko person?
Yeah, unfortunately.
So can I call him Uncle Miko?
We'll have to ask Miko that. I don't know how close him and I are.
Okay.
We aren't exactly that close, but he would probably love it. He's a very... Don, Don, or
He kind of tilts his head a little bit. He goes, "Oh, I forgot all about Dawn. I haven't seen her in months."
it's about 4.5. I can't even remember the last time I saw her.
You think
But
she's okay?
that is, I'm just gonna be like, yes, absolutely. I'm definitely, totally, Hugo. She's definitely like not in a ditch somewhere.
And like his face goes from happy
Hugo,
to like pure horror. Like, but Miss Dawn was so nice. I really hope
still
she's
nice.
not
Don't talk
dead.
like that, Hugo. She is still nice.
You think she's still alive?
She is. And I just look over. I look at paper like.
Papers. Like she's looking at you like, I didn't sire for a reason.
Save me.
Just, I didn't sire for a reason, and I didn't have kids for a reason.
I got one of my kids in torpor, and the other one's asking me about dead best friends. This is a good time. But I'm like, all right, forget about all that. That's who our relation. How I know.
Is he
Miko,
that
how I
crazy guy in a pink suit with one eye?
Yeah.
For Kane's sake. And you see this little kid just throw his hands up and turn around and walk off. He goes, I'm going to sit with Miss Carline. I'm done with you guys. And you just see this mini La Sombra just walk over into the pit with the Archbishop and her Inquisitor and everything, just flop down and goes,
no,
I'm done.
I'm yanking him out of that pit.
No,
he is
I don't
not
consent.
about to go.
I don't consent. I don't consent. No.
You don't have rights. You're my child. You don't have rights.
And you just look at Paper.
You know what?
Like Paper's gonna put a hands on your hip and goes, he doesn't consent.
Fucking, I'm gonna turn you inside out later, you piece of shit.
As if you can catch me, you giant piece of shit.
So I'm just, you know what? Fine. He can stay in the pit with Carline, who I haven't talked to in like half a year. Fuck it. Whatever. Take care,
she's been
Hugo.
busy. She's been busy.
I mean, she's always busy.
She doesn't treat Hugo any different.
She just sees another now, question mark?
Yes.
So
she just sees Hugo as another La Sombra. He joins the pit. They start talking.
Everybody's wearing their clothes, right? Because I remember that.
Yes, everybody's wearing their clothes.
I'm just
everybody's wearing their clothes today. There's
Those La
no
Sombra, you know.
naked La Sombras with children present in the Conventus. No. Uh, but Hugo goes and sits down. He seems
Hugo goes.
to sit close enough to Carline that you realize Carline is actually pulling out the book and nod. And now you get the old for Kane's sake that he's coming from. Little Hugo seems like he has somewhat found some type of faith. But you can see every now and then she gets this really annoyed look on her face, and you already know Hugo. If something doesn't seem right, he's going to question it, and question it, and question it, until there is a logical reasoning as to why that happens. And Carline gets annoyed by it, because she's so tired of people questioning, and eventually you just hear, because that makes no sense.
Why?
And they're just arguing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Cain was cursed by God. But why? Well, because he murdered somebody. But why? Well, because he wasn't supposed to. But why? Because he did. But why? And it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. But Hugo genuinely looks like he's not trying to be an ass. He looks like he's genuinely learning. He's just very anal. And that usually comes from, I don't know, a perfectionist father.
I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. I'm gonna leave him at B. Just lean down, remind him follow the rules, no powers, all that good stuff, because he's still learning.
Yes, sir, Dad.
And I'm just gonna kind of look at Carline and, like, you know, a nod, like.
She gives you that look of like, you did this.
I'm like,
and she just turns around. And she turns back and she starts teaching poor Hugo. He's done. He's already done with the wig.
That's okay. It's probably really hot for bald.
Listen, the thermal coupling is overheating.
Yeah.
The engine room is destroyed.
We don't want to fry his brain. Okay.
He ain't got much left to fry.
I'm just gonna turn back to paper and take her hand. You mind helping me to my boy Miko? I technically can't go down there by myself anymore.
She's just kind of like looking at you, holding her hands, going, "Did I tell you could touch me?"
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Well, I must have dreamed it then. Anyways. Okay, and I let go of her hand and just.
Thank you. You realize every time you do that, she kind of wipes her hand, and it's not in a "ew, I'm disgusted by you" manner. It's a "somebody touched me" manner, and you realize it's not just you; it's anybody. She doesn't.
No, yeah,
very germophobic.
Yeah, paper skin and all that good stuff. I imagine it doesn't feel good when someone just grabs it.
And she goes, "Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go. Don't touch me." She gets in the elevator.
I would never dream of it. And I'm gonna stay on the opposite side. Give her all the space she wants.
I mean, it's not that big. Bob is in the elevator.
I'm gonna go hang out with Bobby.
And Bob is giving you a look, and he is looking you up and down as if ensuring your pants are still white.
Hey, I don't have white pants. First of all, they're black.
Okay, well, he's making sure that you're not dripping any red.
Not red. What? That was like 8 months ago, Bob. Believe me. That was like a lifetime ago.
But you never cleaned it. I had to clean it.
I know.
And you just see Hinata going,
no, I'm not the sheriff, so you can.
Shitty pants that drained up the fucking elevator.
Of course, the Rose would know.
Well, of course. Me and Bob talk all the time. Sometimes I ride the elevator just so he gets a break. People are crazy around here, and I don't mean the Malkavians. They're the same.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I keep talking and getting shit on, so I'm just gonna.
I mean, better. Well, actually, you're just shitting on yourself at this point. You get down to secure holding, and the first thing you realize is there's nobody at the desk. It looks like there's nobody watching this place. Odd enough, right? You're always used to somebody being down there. But you also notice that there's not many people in the cells. And some of the cells have their lights off. You haven't seen that before. It's actually quite odd.
Is it? I don't even think I've spent all that much time down here. I think I've
lights
been
are
to,
always
like,
supposed to be on. The lights on signifies that the room is ready to be used. It's clean. It's taken care of. And somebody's either in it and their powers are being drained or it's just prepped. But there are some rooms who are pitch black. You think they're pitch black. Do you want to peek in? Do you want to just walk by and mind your own business?
I'm gonna take a peek. Why
So,
not?
give me a perception and
Mhm.
medicine check in a
Mhm,
difficulty
mhm.
6.
Difficulty 6.
6, not sex. We're not
That's what I
ERP
said. Calm down.
yet.
You're hearing things.
Yeah, like, even James is like, yeah, okay, sure.
I'll just listen to the playback. 5
Don't make me
successes.
dance around.
5 successes. Okay, so you realize the rooms technically are empty. As in empty as in sentient living beings. Whoever's been in these rooms has ripped things apart, and that it's not black or dark or lights out. There's so much blood covering the windows that it's making it seem like that. So there has been quite a bit of, for lack of better term, work going on down there. And you come out of the main hall and you go to turn down. She's escorting you towards Miko's cell, and one of the cells, the doors you hear open up behind you.
Whip around. What the?
You don't whip around.
One of those coded rooms. I want to see what's about to walk out of there.
You open it up, and it's an unmasked Potter just walking out. He looks quite pleased with himself. But you also notice that under the outfit he's wearing, it's like there's something under the kimono bottom following with him. It's just a slight red tip of a tail.
Ooh. Who's giving people tails without me being around? Damn it!
Do you actually say it?
No, I just think it in my. It's in my head. I'm not about to yell at the prince. Is he still the prince? Is it?
Yes, he's
him
still
and,
the prince.
Aki?
It's him and Aki. He's still the prince of
Okay.
Camarilla within the city.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep that to myself. Yeah. I am not gonna yell at the prince.
Let's see if you have a little bit of common sense here.
Self-control?
Give me
self-control.
Give me wits, and medicine. I'm gonna use medicine because that would make a lot more sense for what's doing. Difficulty 6 because actually 4. You do a lot of flesh crafting. You know a lot of body parts.
Ooh, 5 successes again.
5 successes. That tail is not what should be the size for a grown adult like Potter. You would assume this would be something far more. From the tip of the tail, you're seeing that big. You're gonna assume the tail is maybe that big max. It's not something that attaches to an adult.
I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I'm stupid. Casimir probably knows, but
that would be a tail
odd.
That'd be a tail you'd see on a
very
small animal, a child, perhaps.
This Potter.
Good job, chat. Good job, chat.
I'm not looking, so I don't know what.
Chat's like light years ahead of you. It's fine.
Well, I know everybody in there's a lot smarter than me. We got Zavi in there.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and I guess Paper just kind of like nudges you in the back. Just, hey, what are you doing?
I'm staring. There's a tail in front of me. That's my thing.
And she kind of like looks at you. She kind of looks over and she goes, "Oh, why don't you go say hi?"
Unmasked Potter coming out of a nice blood-soaked room. I don't know if I want to do that, Paper. But
well, he's not covered in blood.
That's okay. That makes it even scary. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Paper. The fact that the only thing not covered in blood is him is a little bit scary.
And she just kind of like nudges him hard in his hip. Go say hi, Uncle Casimir.
Oh, that's not that's one of the kids. Oh, okay. It's not Potter, it's Oni, who I technically don't know about because I only know that above game.
Just say hi.
I go. I'm nice tail there, kid.
And flip.
Nice tail there. So,
Do you say it just like that?
yeah, I come fucking right up behind someone who I think's Potter, and I just whisper in their ear. No, I mean, is he facing away from us? Like, does he literally just blinders on? Not like.
So Potter looks like he's heading towards the elevator, but under the kimono, you realize that there is something under it, and it's dragging slightly behind, like it's having a hard time keeping up, because Potter is taking these large steps, and whatever is there is taking really small steps, but it's trying.
Hey, Prince, your tail's falling off.
You just see
That's
him.
just it. I'm just be like, what? I don't even talk to. I've talked to Mr. Potter. Casimir has talked to Potter like a whole, like, 3 times, I think, and I think only none of them have been while he's Prince. So just, Prince, sir, your tail's falling off. Like, I'm just baffled. Like, I'm like just really confused by what's like. I know tails. I've put them on my other Prince. So the fact that this thing is like just really short and kind of just seems like it's about to fall out of his kimono.
The tail kind of looks like the one that you made for Claire. Not exactly. So
right.
You say that, you just see Potter like stiffen up and stop for a second. And then the cutest little thing ever, just you see the tail kind of tuck under, and then you just see like whatever it is just pops up the kimono and looks at you, just 2 big bright black eyes, really wine colored red skin, this one pretty gold little horn, she just, and then she vanishes. You hear the little of like something really quickly scurrying, and then the elevator pops open and you just see Potter go, and he mumbles something in Japanese and goes into the elevator. And then right as it goes to close, you realize whatever this little red imp demon thing is now currently sitting on the shoulder of Bob, just kind of like takes his hat and like on its own head, just.
And I'm away. I'm just like, oh, I wondered when I was going to see the kids.
And the little tail just waves.
Yeah.
And the door closes. And just paper going, that kid terrifies me.
I cannot comprehend the horrors, so I am not scared, paper.
Points to the room. That's not Dad.
Points to me. I am also not used to very gorific things.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean,
I'm talking to a fucking Zenitsu. What did I expect?
I got to spend time with Potter while he was still Archon, and I got to see the before and after, and I gotta say, he does some good work.
Yeah, his child is like 3 times him.
Awesome.
Actually, I'm kind of starting to think that he's jealous of the kid.
That makes a lot of, I mean...
Anywho, Samiko. And she just kind of looks at you like,
Samiko?
She looks really uncomfortable, like she really wants to get away from the topic of the kid. And you already know that she hates Potter, so the fact that she's even attempting
Potter's
to be
kid.
nice in a political sense of not just looking at the prince and going,
we'll just about face. We're gonna turn away from the elevator. I'm gonna drop it because there's nothing else to be said.
Enjoys it. So she walks up to the.
Look, get me her on paper. I'm gonna act up.
She walks up to the window and hits the intercom, and she's just, Miko, wakey, wakey, Miko.
Miko, wake the fuck up, Pinky.
Get off the window.
I just hold my hand up to his. Is it
Oh
me?
God, the bromance, it's blooming.
I mean, we kind of
Are-
already had a pretty traumatic first meeting when we were on top. We were on not meeting, but we had a good time on top of that exploding hospital.
Stop knocking on the glass.
Tap
Miko,
on
don't
it.
make me come in there.
Don't tap on the glass. It scares the interrogators.
Do you have any serious bone in your body, Casimir?
I, I, paper. I could say a lot to that, but for now, we'll just say yes. Usually, the serious bones in other people, but for now, it's in me.
She sighs, and you can't tell if it's a look of disappointment or irritation, but it's definitely on her face, regardless of what it is. And
Oh
she
no, someone's
opens the
disappointed
door.
in me.
She
I've never
opens
seen that before.
the door for Miko.
Mhm.
And she kind of pokes her head in a little bit. She goes, Miko, get the fuck off the glass. Do you want to come out now? Are you going to behave? Are you going to speak?
Yes.
Okay. Get your ass out here. There's people coming to Conventus today.
Very slowly. What's that?
She just looks over at Casimir. Make sure he eats.
I got a
It should-
person.
Has been news?
She kind of looks at you. She goes, no, I haven't found any news yet.
Oh. Okay. What needs from Miko?
Need you to fucking behave. We have elders coming in. And I know your mentality. So you
Do
gonna stay
whatever
good?
I am told.
Good. Thank you, Miko.
Yeah.
For once, let's not get people in trouble, okay?
Can I eat them
Yes.
if they misbehave, paper?
No, what? No! I'm not
Oh.
the prince. You would have to ask who are you aligned with? Iron? Sabbat? You're a Submitsi. You're Sabbat, clearly. You have to
No.
ask our what? Well,
I'm a
Miko's
free-
Sabbat, right?
Am I,
I should just
I'm
kind of-
technically like a free agent right now? I don't know. I mean,
Technically,
Like-
you're Iron. You aligned with
Yeah.
Iron. Therefore, technically,
I
you're
did.
Iron. She kind of looks at Miko. You're still Sabbat, right? Technically.
Well, Miko is really just the Enterprise. Does whatever is
Okay, so you
sensible
don't
thing
even-
to do.
Miko's
Do
just
whatever
talking to
paper
talk.
says. Do whatever paper says, whatever Aki says, whatever the nice people say for Miko to do.
Okay.
Miko is not feeling very, independent.
I told you coming here, Miko, was not going to be the best idea to stay. You were supposed to drop the Lilin off and then leave.
Well, yes, but you also said hang around in case evacuation and other things. And stuff happened. And
For 20
There was,
days, Miko. You're
there was
staying
an
longer than that.
explosion.
You stayed because you got your dick a little wet.
No,
Yes.
I got my mind a little wet. Not very much thick.
He also met
She
a
just-
really cool sheriff.
Yes, the sheriff was very nice. He was
He's
very
not
nice and
sheriff
friendly.
no more.
Okay, the weird man with the tiny peepee.
She kind of like looks you up and down.
I'm
She
not
goes,
even. I mean, that's
"Good
like
thing
not
you
even
can
an
flesh
insult
craft."
though, because I'm a Zami. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like good thing you can
no.
flesh craft. Extendo cock.
I'll detach it and slap it on your forehead.
Promises.
Actually, I can't do that anymore. I don't have my 5th dot in vicissitude, so I can't just pop off my body. What a shame.
I can imagine that he really would too. That'd be great. Call him a dick.
I- Yeah, that should be his. That would be a real good punishment. Is Aki, I give this punishment instead of killing.
Any
Listen, what need Miko do?
go to Conventus and behave.
Okay.
Behave. Gross.
The elder from Africa is showing up. The Methuselah.
That
Okay.
reminds me of someone else.
She just turns around and looks at you and she just,
Hey, I stopped the Methuselah. I want. Ooh, interesting. From I wonder if they know Iktha or whatever the fuck his name was. I ate an inquisitor that had lots of memories from, or a little guard that had lots of memories from.
Hold the fuck up. You did what?
I want to. 3 of them, yeah. Not inquisitor. I misspoke there. I don't know what they would be considered. Guards.
no, those are
escorts.
considered inquisitors.
Oh, so I ate 3? Technically,
Like-
then was that big guy the rose and the.
I think so, maybe. I don't know. I didn't look at the
Did it?
reports.
Can I be of the sure? You mean this and not the this, right? The this and not the
Paper's just looking at Miko. First off, what dick are you eating?
A fucking
Clearly
Hulk
better
Hogan
one.
with the
You
fucking-
eat pussy, not dick. No wonder you can't keep a man. Anywho,
Listen, if it has
eat
not
like
touched the
the
tonsils,
Albre.
it's not
he
count.
committed the Emreth on them. Yes, he
Okay.
devoured
That
them.
makes more sense now.
on 3 of them,
It's
so you
Cas-
better watch the fuck
It's-
out.
It's Casimir. He could have been playing the slobber knocking of the jockey knocking.
Well, I feel
could have
like
been playing
it's
with the
also
big
like
boobity.
super publicly known because it happened in the middle of our prince marrying our other prince.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And scary. And like dangerous. Did you get therapy? I hear therapy is good.
My
Yeah.
therapy is being an ass.
Oh, great! You both need a therapist.
My
Wonderful.
my therapy is hanging out with this very nice lady.
Oh God, I am the worst. You want therapy?
well,
Go
you
hang out with
kinda-
Aki.
I was going to say Aki is very nice. Paper is the
I
very
only have
teachy.
enough. I only have enough mental acuity to get torn apart by her like once a month.
Just what did you do to piss Aki off? And she's kind of looking at Miko like with that confused look of she doesn't see Aki upset ever.
No, not
Miko,
upset. Whoa, no, not upset.
Miko?
Not
No,
not upset.
no.
Just
No, she's
I
giving
asked
that
for her
look of-
opinion.
She's giving that look of what the fuck's he mean? Aki's like the sweetest person ever. They were torn
Very.
apart.
Aki's incredibly. I'm talking verbally and emotionally torn
Well,
apart.
They don't understand that. Miko and Hinata have never seen that part of Aki. To
She's never
them-
given constructive criticism like she does with Casimir.
nope, to them, she's this perfect, sweet little angel.
Wow.
She has never done
No,
anything
yeah.
wrong.
I ask for her feedback and she reads me
Oh.
to filth.
Yeah,
she's
that's
also
where
the
you
one.
that's where you fuck up.
No, it's been very
Oh,
very
Oh,
helpful.
you mean she loves you?
No,
Yeah,
I mean
that seems a whole lot
likes
more
me
like
probably.
well, no, because she doesn't really give 2 cents to people who she doesn't like / love. If she's
Yeah.
ripping into you, then you're kind of like a brother to her, so like she really loves you. Like I don't think you
You
understand.
matter.
I don't understand. Hello, I'm Casimir. I don't know if we've met before.
Hello, I'm Miko.
These idiots, and she's just sitting there, just
We're just shaking each other's hands like we haven't.
But yes, Casimir, it means she thinks of you enough that she actually can be bothered to do something about it, which means she
exactly.
cares. As
She
opposed to
is-
Miko, we have throw through window.
Well, no,
Or
no,
kick someone
no,
in the dick and then have it not
no.
work.
Aki didn't throw you through the window that one time. That was Koro. He threw you through the window.
This is true. Aki would have. Maybe.
No,
Hacky sacky.
that means that she would actually have to give you some type of attention and effort. She
Okay.
doesn't like you because you keep trying to sleep with her.
To be fair, that is also not news.
And you wonder why you can't keep friends. Because you try to fuck them all.
Hey, that sounds like we'll get along great then.
Oh my god, there's two of you. Get to Conventus, I'm done with you both.
Okay.
Miko, you can't leave Elysium. If you do, you're killed on sight by rods.
And
Okay.
if you leave, then
So
we'll
stay
both get killed because we're
inside.
gonna try and form a group, a coterie.
That's
Okay.
right. You do need to go introduce yourselves to the sheriff for Aki and register as a coterie.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means you two have to pick a shared haven. Yes, old
Well,
laws.
wait, but he doesn't have. He's gonna have to stay with me then, because I heard there was a boat that was getting sunk in the harbor.
Oh no!
You what?
No,
The
I thought
rumor,
that his
the
boat was getting
rumors,
destroyed.
the rumors were that you might owe me one, Miko.
I probably owe you like 52.
Oh, okay, 52 it is then.
That I would just probably not put a number.
No.
Just make it a very long list of chores. Like one that
Yeah, and the
probably
first chore
never
is
ends.
this.
So you guys go talk about that, and around
Okay.
midnight, make sure you're well fed and presented.
Okay.
He's gonna be well fed. I got a person for him.
I'm going to have to change clothes. I've been wearing these for a while.
Casimir, my dear,
reserved too.
will you please ensure he is dressed properly?
I mean,
Never
proper
mind.
for
I'll
Miko.
go ask someone.
Yeah,
Never mind.
No. Look, I'm just asking for
You
clarification.
know what? Never mind. I will
Like,
have you guys
his?
being given outfits so that you look presentable when the
I've got an
fucking
outfit.
Methuselah.
I
Casimir.
have. I'm wearing that suit that the rose
Do you
gave me.
Do you know what a Methuselah is? Like, you've made the rumors and jokes. I know this. They could be right. They could be wrong. I really doubt it. But do you genuinely know what a Methuselah is?
Of course not. I barely know what the fucking elder is. No.
He's very old. He's very powerful. He's like progenitor of much line. Very
Right.
dangerous.
One Methuselah could wipe the city out by themselves. That's
Hey,
the
well
level
placed.
of power of it.
Like a little tiny nuke. Interesting.
Yes. But because of that, everybody wants to eat them and kill them.
He's like very desirable nuclear vessel.
Now, Casimir, you're starting to realize the target you put on your best friend's head.
I know, they both sound delicious.
And she's just kind of looking at you and goes, when they show up, that's usually not a good thing.
When is
It's
anyone
true.
showing up around here ever a good thing? The last time we had someone show up, it was the Justicars, and that was a whole other can of worms.
They're not scared. So you have the pompous boy who's never been told no in his life, and you have the girl that's so fucking scared of Conventus, she sat in a pit with curtains closed. What part of them's scary? One guy, you spill a drop of
Neither.
wine on his suit, and he's gonna fucking crash out and run away and cry, and the other girl, I can just open a curtain, she spazzes. They
I
suck.
mean, I think Mr. Andre's a little bit scared of me. He opened this like weird can that had like white fire in it right next to me. And it was kind of whatever. And then he looked very shell-shocked, so
Yeah, do you not understand how terrifying it is to see a kindred just casually stare at white rock phosphorus?
much like
He's
I don't
really
know
scary.
shit about fuck, I don't know about that.
Okay,
It turns out that ignorance might be his
Okay.
superpower.
wait, I got this. I'm going to make this man understand in only a way a Zemitzi can understand. It is
You're
the
going to staple
equivalent.
his dick to his forehead?
No, shut up, Miko.
Was the King and Bones a Methuselah? So here, actually, Mr. Casimir, I think a much better way I could understand this is
Oh no, she's got you. Listen, because she's got you. She goes, it's like the equivalent of throwing hands with another Zemitzi and thinking you have the upper hand, and then they fleshcraft you and you can't undo it.
Yikes.
And now you have an alternation that you can't fix, and it's not right, and it doesn't fix your aesthetic, and it drives you crazy, and you're upset. Yeah, that's the equivalent.
I was like, holy fuck. I will be appropriate. I'm gonna be honest. The pomp and circumstance and awe of these Methuselahs is kind of still lost on me, but I will behave.
Good. See, it is eminently. It's
you
eminently
asked me
possible.
to be here. Remember, I'm your emotional support dragon.
How about we just go get me dressed and fed, and then we see where we go.
Absolutely.
Get up to Ventus, and we be there for the morals of the supports.
Yeah. Ooh, and then I have one last thing to ask / tell Paper.
Oh God, what? I am so terrified at this point.
All right. I have something I'd really love to show Aki's sheriff, but I need you to be there to translate. I am still learning. It's just, you'll see when it happens. It's nothing bad, but...
Aki's sheriff is the weird emo chick.
Yes? Oh,
No.
I thought that...
That's Potter sheriff.
No shit, Paper. By process of elimination, if it's not Aki's, then it's Potter's.
I'm making sure you're that ignorant. I just have to make sure that you quite literally understand.
I'm about to fucking pop my eyes out of my head and roll them across the floor. That's how hard I'm rolling my eyes right now.
Casimir, I can speak Japanese flawlessly.
Yeah, but I'm trying to hang out with Paper. I don't want to hang out with you.
Sorry. I did not realize it was the...
I can hear you. I have Auspex active. Yes.
Hey, Pepper, you should, totally help him with the translation. Yes.
Totally.
The much of translation he needs. I would never know the best words to use.
Hey,
he would...
remember one of those 52 boons you owe me? One of them's being called in to be his personal translator in Japanese. Goodbye. And you see her turn around and walk off back towards the elevator.
Buddy. I've got my buddy. I be your buddy. I help.
She doesn't look like she's upset. She just looks like dear everything.
I'm just gonna... Yeah. How tall is Miko?
About 5'11".
Okay. I was just curious. I was gonna grab him by the scruff of his shirt and just carry him. Sort of. Come along, dog boy.
You do have the extra arms that come out on top of the shoulder, so I mean technically you could still do it.
You know what? Yeah. just to have them already out so I don't, and when things eventually go wrong because we have Methuselah showing up and the Inquisition is in town, I'm sure that much like the last time we had a bunch of very important Kindred gathering, nothing will go wrong.
Can you make me a willpower roll at difficulty 8?
No. I can, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, so we can assume an Autobot?
Exactly.
I mean, that's what he's gonna roll anyway, so.
Did he actually roll?
One.
Oh, close. Very close.
He had a whole fucking panic attack for a moment. Okay, 1.
Actually, I have to re-roll it because I fucked up. I think I only have 8 willpower.
What did you roll?
Let's botch this. It's 8. I only have 7, so we're actually going to roll that again. Here we go, botch! Hey, 3 successes this time. You can pick whichever. Pick whichever one you want. 3 or 1.
Alright, we'll go 3 because it makes it more fun. Casimir, my love, you can't feel fear. That's a good thing. You can't frenzy due to it. But you're realizing, first off, down here, everything's kept usually squeaky clean. Minus, baby Potter's playrooms. Clearly, those aren't nice and kept up. But you're seeing what you swear. It's about a 7-foot tall figure walking. It's a reflective. They're not actually there. But you see them walking, and behind them are these two abnormally large black blobs. And they're walking. And when they get to the edge of the wall, you swear it's like they step out of the wall, but you don't physically see them anymore.
Is it like when I saw Foxglove in the mirror when I was on the top floor? Kind of like that. So these are shifters. Great.
They've walked
or of some sort, something.
They've walked towards the elevator. And it takes a second, but you physically hear a sizzle sound. And the elevator forces open. Bob's not there. The elevator itself is not there. It's just an empty shaft.
What the fuck? This is actually kind of terrifying. I don't think I've ever seen the elevator without Bob in it.
No elevator, it's just open and you can see the strings.
Oh shit, it's just the elevator shaft?
It's just the shaft.
That's not the first time you said that.
Is that normal, Casimir? Normally the elevator not open on raw empty.
And I'm just kind of ignoring Miko and slowly walking towards the elevator doors because it's not normal. I've gone on that elevator up and down all the different floors a lot. I think that's probably the one place I've been inside of a lot.
So
and it's
when you walk
never
up
just been the doors.
and you look into it, you're looking up kind of, you're very cautious. Obviously, you don't want your head chopped off if the elevator comes down. You realize the elevator's quite a bit up. You can barely see the faintness of a light, but it's like something is going up and passing the lights. Obviously, the shaft's going to have lights in case there has to be repair done on the inside. But as it's going up, it's flicker, and then another floor flicker, then another floor flicker, another floor flicker.
No, Miko. This is just another thing we don't need.
Shouldn't we call someone? I don't have a phone.
Well, I mean, we're kind of going up to talk to who we would need to tell anyways. So let's maybe just press the elevator button until it comes down.
There's no lights on it anymore. It's almost like whatever touched it.
Shit.
Zapped and broke it.
Do I have I don't have any. I have paper. Fuck it. I guess I'll call paper. I think she's the only one whose phone number I have that could do anything.
Common sense merit, like the phone on the desk in secure holding that has the number to all the floors and people to call in case of emergencies. You remember Raina using it?
Because someone's fucking with this elevator.
You're gonna call Bob. You end up calling the phone, and
I need the elevator.
Bob doesn't pick up. You just hear this really soft little grumble baby babble.
Fucking Oni.
I am going to go into the lift shaft and climby, findy.
I would strongly recommend against that, Miko, because if that elevator comes down, there's going to be Miko paste at the bottom.
I mean, this is true, but what if dangerous? What if hurt people?
There are much scarier people than you or I upstairs. So, if anything, we're in danger.
Okay. I lean into the elevator shaft and go, "Hey, fuckwits! You all smell like hamsters, and your fathers smelled of elderberries." And then I back off.
God damn it. I'm
That is such an
baby,
old.
give the phone to the elevator.
And you just hear that.
Exactly, elevator guy. That's how I'm feeling right now, James. Don't you worry. I'm trying to talk to a baby. I need to. You know what? I hang up the phone.
Security.
We are the security. I'm the security. So we'll do it. I'm gonna call the swords. I mean, they're the security. I don't know. I'm gonna call Sonia. I'm gonna call the ace.
Are you still using
The
the
prison phone? Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you go to call, right? You click it, you hang down, and right as you go to dial, the phone rings.
Secure holding this. Casimir, how can I help you?
Oh.
No, stop. I want to know how that baby knows how to operate a rotary phone.
Trust me. You should see who babysits it.
Up the left shaft.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow right behind my boy. I got 4 arms. I'm gonna start climbing with him. The phone's off the ringer. Baby's talking to air.
Just gonna keep talking to air.
That's okay. As long as it keeps the baby entertained.
You're gonna crawl up the shaft.
Yeah. The elevator buttons aren't working.
Strength and athletics 8, both of you.
I have spider climb. I'm just gonna climb.
By chance, does me having 4 arms offer any alleviation in difficulty?
That's why you have the lower difficulty and it's not 10.
Why is it so? Did they put baby oil on the inside of this elevator shaft?
It is a split elevator shaft.
I don't know. I've seen people that don't have 4 arms climb elevator shafts.
No, that's good, but you gotta keep in mind this is Terrace and how he designs to specifically combat Kindred.
Yeah, I get ya. It's what'd you say, Dex and athletics?
Yes, strength and athletics because you're climbing up.
Strength and athletics. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I don't have potence on this fucking boyo.
No.
Ooh, but I do have something that kind of works for this.
So
you're spider climbing. Can you make me Dex and athletics for dodging, please? Diff 8.
I can. That's fine. I'll be totally okay.
We have rules being rules.
I get 2 dodge.
3.
3? Okay. How many was yours, Miko? 2. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay. Guys are going up, right? Casimir, you start getting maybe a 4 or 2 up, and your eye physically starts burning. You haven't felt that before. You close your eye because it hurts, right? You want to rub at it, so you let go with one hand, and you start rubbing it. You're trying to get a burn in a sense of like.
Okay.
No, not like that.
Like that's what I'm about.
Like it's super dry.
Right, like I'm like there's something in it, and I'm trying to blink it out, and it won't go away, and
you can't get it to go away no matter how hard you try. The feeling, the further
and it's my one
up
good
you
eye,
go, yes, the further up you're going, the more intense the burning feeling gets. Miko, you realize that whatever it is you decided to yell at isn't entirely happy with you. You barely miss it, but one of the elevator's cords snap and go for you. And you just barely had enough time. Spider climb wasn't being expected. You move, and you realize if it would have hit you, it would have taken your head off. That would have been the end of Miko. But whatever it is that is fucking with things clearly is not, too concerned with the fact that all of this is really high-end tech. To them, it's easy.
In which case, it is time for the boingity boingity. Run! And the boingies. I'm going to Mario jump my way up.
You're gonna triangle jump, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah. The oingity boingities.
The boingity boingities? Okay.
No, the oingity boingities on the Mario is.
How many floors are you going to do that?
I don't know. Until I find whatever is being weird.
Okay. Because now you're jumping on and off. I'll let you use your dex and your athletics because you do have spider climb instead of strength. I'm a good man. And
yeah, you are.
Because of the level of absolute bullshit Tyrus makes in there, we'll do the difficulty 9. For each floor you want to go up.
Yay, this won't backfire. Not even slightly.
James is sitting in a mess of his own creation.
James is sitting there like, God damn it, Tyrus.
God damn it.
I got one!
Me.
I got one! That's
you get
the
up,
first one.
You get up one floor, but you realize Casimir's starting to lag behind.
Fuck with!
Oh. Why did we... I feel very left out right now. Why did we just all... Yeah, I feel very... Did I miss something? So my eye...
No, you didn't.
Walk the cat away because it started to lay on top of the PC where it's breathing.
Oh, I went to grab my mobile phone battery because it's dying.
And I sat here like a fish. You can see that. Watch it back. There's a good bit of surprise. I'm like,
wait, what?
Well, I'm like, I was like, is someone about to? Do I need to get down?
It's like Spot comes in.
So you get up a floor.
So
but Casimir isn't
Nico's
back.
yelling, "Hey, fuckwit!"
Come on, speedy bitch!
I can't even hear him because I'm busy almost digging my eye out because it hurts. Itchy. Oh, itching eyes are the worst.
Throw another one.
You can't hear me. You're fucking Spider-Man.
I know.
The shaft.
I can't.
I have this very odd feeling that if I remove that eye and put a new one in, it'll just have the same mark because Faye. Bless you.
Yeah, I really had to sneeze. I'm sorry. Miko, are you gonna go up another floor?
I did. I have 0 cults. Why the? I'm gonna crawl into the nearest. I'm gonna try and open the nearest door because my eye's starting to hurt. I can't just be hanging in this elevator shaft with my eyes.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Did you hear me or did you like cut out?
Yeah,
I did.
It was just a
void.
video. It was just a video. I don't know what happened.
Okay. So yeah, Miko's making his way up. That's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try and like find the nearest door with my pained eye. And open it. I don't know. I don't want to be in this elevator shaft while something weird's happening.
Your perception and awareness roll. Thanks to
Difficulty
your eye pain.
13.
No, actually 3.
3? I have better vision? Question mark? Perception and awareness. Thank goodness I have 1. My training with Clarabelle paid off.
She had to make sure that you were taken care of.
Let's go. 3 successes.
3 successes. So you don't see it, but you hear, which you're pretty sure is a door opening, as if somebody else has tried to get into the elevator. It's right above you. It's not far. What do you do?
Climb!
Okay, you climb
Climb,
up
dragon,
and into it.
climb!
You climb
Yeah.
into it. Okay,
I'm
perfect.
going to attempt to...
Miko, you watch him vanish. He crawls into the wall.
I'm sorry, did you say wall? Did I go through a door, or did I just
You
fucking
climbed
find
it.
an...
You think you have fully entered a door.
I don't like how you're saying these words right now.
Oh,
I think
weird man.
Yes,
I
you
just
think
found
you have.
platform 9 3/4, apparently.
I will continue with the Mario.
You're gonna continue with the Mario? Go ahead and roll.
This will not backfire at all.
You can thank your own creation on how the tower is built.
Me. Fail! Aha! But I have no willpower.
You have no willpower. What did you do?
I have
Did you
one
get... Wait,
willpower.
Failed.
we got our 2, though, or did you already use them?
Oh, did I?
Remember that Val said we
yeah.
got 2 willpower
It's
for...
fine. I still roll the fucky roll.
Okay.
You run. You go to do your little spider jump, and fuck it. Let's make it funny. You go through the wall too.
Hey! Wait, what?
You go through the wall. Miko, you've never been here before, my good man. Could you, perhaps, for the moment, roll me a what is it? A courage roll? What was the difficulty you said it was? An 8 for the Umbra?
Very high. Yes.
I'm sorry, we just jumped into the Bumbra.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're there, Casimir, my dear. And you appear in what kind of looks like a ice-like area. With a what you can only think of is an old longboat that's half broken out of the ice. Half of it's under it, half of it's in. But you recognize the symbol on one of the shields on it. It's the same one from the dagger of the being that you fought.
Lord. The fucking Jack the Ripper wannabe.
Miko, you're fine, but God, does your head hurt. Your senses are all over the place. So when you step in, poor Miko, who has never been to the Umbra a day in his life, is suddenly in the reflective realm, and everything's upside down. So what should be the top is the bottom, and the bottom's the top. The lights and colors here definitely remind you of what happens when you drink from your herd with LSD in their system. Not the same nice, funny trip feeling, though. And you can't help but feel extremely nauseated.
I am in the place where the bad drugs come from. This will be my rationalization of choice. We are in bad drug land. Where is the fucking cat? The big Cheshire bitch. I'm going to find the Cheshire bitch and slap it. Ah.
You are not in the same place as Casimir.
Thank you, Sabby.
What did Sabby do?
We also got back a willpower.
Yay! Casimir, you're slightly feeling a bit better. You've already been in it once. You've kind of gone through it, but that intense feeling of sickness kind of kicks in. Not literally, it's just you remember the last time you were here, and you're kind of going, oh man, I really hope this is not the same.
I wish I had time to... In my headcanon, the last 4 months, I've just been in the garden going to train to fly. Just
Train to fly.
Time did not allow for it.
So we're going to go to Miko first, and then we're going to come to you.
Yes.
Perfect. Miko, you have not explored the tower. Not in detail. You have no idea what floor you're on.
Correct.
It's a little creepy because on the floor that you're standing on, in the middle, it's an empty room. From what it looks like, till you look up, you realize there's flowers, and pots, and big pieces of soil, vines that are growing all over the place. Until you look on the ground where you're standing, and in the middle is this really large bulb that's just piercing and pulsing like a heartbeat.
Uh-oh. That looks fucky. I will look around in case there are any mysterious strangers.
Mysterious strangers. Can you roll me a perception and awareness?
I certainly could.
You could? Okay.
Go.
Let's do
Go.
it. Let's do it.
Got
Let's
that
do a
dice.
difficulty 6 because you're used to trippy shit.
And does my magic speciality count?
For this one, technically, by your own ruling, no.
That's fine. And difficulty 6, did you say?
Yeah. Only because you're really used to trippy fucking LSD type shit.
6 successes.
Okay.
Because
So-
apparently getting high is the secret to occultism.
Yeah. Some ayahuasca.
Just okay, I know what's going on, man.
That's where all the conspiracy theories come from, is Miko getting high. You see people, a few Nosferatu, walking the garden. You swear you've seen into this weird garden. They're on the ceiling, however. You see what you assume are a few of the pentacles. You've gone there to eat a few times. You've tried to see if they would feed your friend. But they're not there. It's like they're ghosts. You gonna try and touch them? Who are you gonna try and touch?
A pentacle gently with a finger.
Okay, you softly poke a Dago, who stops for just a second, and she kind of like looks around, like she realizes you're there, but you're not there.
Okay. Miko has idea. Tap on right shoulder.
She just
Keep tapping until she faces elevator. Then tap on front. Not the breasts. On the top of on the collarbones. On the collarbones. Tappy.
she's just really confused, but we all know Dago's the occult wizard that she is, so she kind of just moves until she figures out which way to go.
I lead her towards the elevator.
Okay, she's at the elevator,
And then I tap her on the top of the head.
and she's just. Are you
Then
going to
push on the chin.
talk?
Push on the chin.
She looks up, just okay.
Bad things. The bad things. Big duck. Bad things. Big duck. The bad things.
She reaches out and she hits the elevator button. Kind of like a little confused. Takes her a second. She
I'm
swipes
really
the card.
glad I'm not in there now. That would have sucked.
She does it, and you realize it opens. It's not the same elevator, but it is in fact an elevator. She kind of steps in.
I follow her in.
Okay. And the elevator goes down for you because it's going.
Okay. That's fucky.
So like it's upside down, like everything's upside down. You know, technically she's going up, but all your senses go, no, this is wrong. We're going deeper.
Oh, okay. So I'm just drunk again, right? That's
Yes.
fine. Okay. So we go there. Alarm. Like
Or
tappy's alarm.
She doesn't hear anything, so she's just, what is going on? The one time I need Mother to teach me something, she doesn't teach me. And now the spirits are in the garden.
Shit. This is going to be really awkward later.
You just, you see her go, what the hell?
Oh, I know. On her skin, I go SOS.
Feel like, dang, Casimir's in the Umbra right now.
You're just,
SOS.
with the thickest Haitian accent ever goes, you're gonna need an SOS. You touch my boobs again.
Danger. SOS.
You see this woman reach down and pull off this wooden sandal
Oh, fuck.
and just start swinging it in the air as if she's trying to hit whatever is touching her.
Not the chancla.
She got the whole chancla. That scary, spooky, hair flowing, white eyes whacking with the chancla.
Listen, danger, danger, danger.
Just, And the elevator dings in its conventus. She takes a step out.
I follow her.
She's just kind of like looking around like, that's it. I'm going to get a Giovanni. Clearly the spirits are messing with me. And she goes to walk off.
I follow her.
You follow her, and she leads you into the Pentacles Garden. Over in the back, where it used to be a hot tub, is no longer a blood hot tub. You see two twins, a male and a woman. And she is attempting to get them. You can't hear the distortion. It's like something in this place is stopping you. But eventually, you swear one of them's looking at you as if they can see you, like they're looking directly at you. Just, I don't think it's a spirit. I can feel them, but not a spirit.
Can see me.
Scribby. This is
Can you see me? See?
Mika, will you roll me another perception and awareness? Same difficulty.
Okay. Certainly try.
I believe in you, Miko.
Would you stop yawning?
I'm fighting it off
That's
every
how I
time
burped.
1 success.
Uno success. Okay.
Uno.
I'm gonna place up an important people.
Uh-oh.
One of the things you see stalking around is the garden.
Hold on, I need to find
I will post it there, then I will describe it in openness.
Where the hell did it go? Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Miko, what the fuck?
It's fine.
Behind them. Takes you a second because you're really focusing on trying to get their attention, but in the back, over what you assume is just large hedges, you see the very tip top of like what you assume is a dog. And you see this much of it. Really deep black. The ears are almost to the point they're pointed like horns almost. They're slightly twisting and turning, sort of like their radars, and they're listening. And you see the oddest little crescent you assume is a moon right on the center of its head, but it looks, the more you look at it, the more you realize that it might not really be natural, that it may be blood staining on the fur and dripping down. And these hedges are tall, 10, 12 feet tall, and you can see the tip of its head over it.
Oh. SOS! SO fucking S!
Where are you typing that?
No, I'm just...
Where are you writing it? Where are you writing it?
I'm just tracing it in the air.
Tracing
while
it
I'm
in
doing
the air.
so, I'm going to spend a blood point to have gigantic claws, just in case.
Go ahead and give yourself your feral claws. Okie dokie. Casimir. Will you?
No, thank you.
No? Can you roll me a perception and awareness at a difficulty 6?
No. Can I not?
Sure. You can let me fail.
Awareness, difficulty 6. Here we go. Let's go. 2 successes.
2 successes. So as you're staring at this longboat, you're like, okay, no, this is creepy. I have seen this before. What the hell? Do you approach it?
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay. You go to approach
Very
it.
cautiously.
You go to
Fucking
approach it. You're
terrified.
walking on this ice, and you realize the ice is really, really thin. So as you walk, it's cracking. It's not breaking, it's cracking. You get close enough that you realize on the other side of the boat that you could see the back end of what he's seeing. You see the hind legs, the pitch black fur, more white designs that look like blood that has splattered in very specific marks, or perhaps blood was used to trace. The tail, however, looks more whip-like than dog-like, despite the fact that the legs, the hind legs, the hip bone structure, you're a doctor, you're very well versed in how certain structures look. That's canine, but the tail looks more flea-like. They're massive. Like there's normal, like the bear, like what the fuck's her name? Foxglove.
I was
struggling. What the fuck is her name? Foxglove. This is about the same size. Foxglove is considered just super large because she's bear. But you don't see the other half, despite the fact you can clearly see the front and the back of the boat. Like it's standing up as if it has sunk in the ice and frozen. It's maybe 10 feet from one side to the other, just enough for you to sit in it and be safe to row. The size of the legs are easily 4 or 5 feet just by themselves. You should be seeing the other piece of this on the other side of the boat. At least some kind of semblance. There's no shadow in the ice, no nothing.
Is there anything in? So I'm what? So I'm standing, boats in between, and then the 14-foot tall,
whatever
terrifying thing, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it is on the other side,
Mhm.
and its back is to me. You said that I can tell, I guess, because
It's more like you're on its side. It's like the only thing between
Gotcha.
you and it is the boat.
Oh, and I'm on some super thin ice, and
James's face is making me laugh.
it's okay. I like being the yeah. Let's call out to it.
What do you say?
I'm just I'm gonna, hey, I just want to get its attention. And I don't know. I have met zero things in the Umbra, so I don't really have any.
You call out.
I know it's dangerous, but Casimir is an idiot, so he's gonna be like, "Oh, a dog."
So when you call out to it, the other half of it finally appears, and it kind of almost snake-like wraps around the other side of that boat. It's not one, it's not two, but 3 sets of arms grip the boat,
Like,
and it leans over.
Boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. So in total, so far, it has 8 limbs in total. So
6
far.
arms, 2 legs, a
Yes.
snake or a feline-esque tail.
And it grips the boat with 2 sets of its arms, and it's like flinching and looking over, and when it does, it has this weird elongated wolf-like face. It is not normal. Every part of you wants to scream, hey, this is a wolf of some type or form. Everything is screaming it, but it is so unbelievably tainted and corrupted. Your mind is telling you that no, this isn't. And when it looks at you, it bares its teeth, and you realize it has sharp shark-like and then massive saber-like fangs, and its ears that look like horns, with how quickly pointed up they are, go straight back. and the hackles go up, and you see black blood drip from its maw and into the snow. The look in your face. Sorry.
I bear my own fangs at it. I don't know. It's fucking. I'm gonna let my own fangs, my own double set of fangs, to just go fucking growl back at it.
Growl back.
I don't know.
Charisma and intimidation, please. Difficulty 10.
Charisma Termidur. Ooh, can I use my specialty since I'm technically like threatening? That's my spec for intimidation.
Yes.
Charisma and Climtimidation.
Climtimidation, yes.
Difficulty 10, you said?
Yep.
That's fine. This wolf ain't shit.
Watch this one be the botch.
I'm gonna use a willpower. Don't even. I'm back at full because I used one.
He wasn't
and then
gonna use it until I said, "Watch this one be the botch," and then he went back to hit willpower. Watch.
You know what? Never mind then. Just to. It's botch.
You're so stupid. I love you. James is sitting there like, baseball, bro. Baseball.
Hey, wait. Don't I get one free reroll per session?
Yes. You still get it.
Let's spend the willpower this time.
No, I'm not gonna.
He did it for the
level
memes.
52 botch. Level 52 botch.
This man is in it for the memes.
It's true. He has fully mastered the memology.
Nice.
I got 2 successes.
You
See, I didn't need that willpower.
No, you just needed the complete reroll.
I just needed my ass saved. Okay. I'm growling back at this thing.
You growl back, and you realize
Ooh.
maybe your step queen has given you a little bit of a buff. Because when you growl, despite even being in your human form, you feel the acid start to bubble in your throat. And your lungs, they suddenly feel way too big for your chest. And when you growl and rumble, you physically feel your body shake. And it carries quite a bit. And you realize why it doesn't exactly scare it, in a sense that it's going to stop what it's doing. You do realize that there is a little bit of respect for you, the fact that you didn't back down. So it slowly does this odd turnabout, kind of like its spine cracks and breaks, and it leans up the boat, like what you would imagine old stories of serpents climbing massive pillars or mountains. It clings onto the boat, and then it crawls over the edge and down, and as it crawls down, it vanishes, like it's crawling into another place.
Fucking yeah, like it goes into the water, or like quite literally it just goes over the edge of the boat and just like,
so it goes over
into thin air.
It goes like over the edge of the boat, like it's crawling up and over, and then when it gets right about here, it just into
gone.
Thin air vanishes.
Okay, definitely not gonna like pop out of my ass or anything. Definitely.
So you walk a little bit closer?
I'm very interested in this boat now that scary thing is gone. The fact that it has the markings for that Jack the Ripper wannabe, the dagger that he had, he fucked me up. I almost died. Casimir almost died during that encounter. I'm gonna check it out.
Closer, and you realize the symbol, the wolf symbol on the boat's shield, looks like an elongated wolf with 8 legs. It's chained up. around the neck, around the snout, around the feet, like it's being tied down. And you can see there are people below it with wings that are holding up what you assume are swords and spears as if it's attacking it. But no matter, it looks like no matter how much damage is done to it, it's just pissing whatever this snake dog thing is, and the chains are breaking.
This is on the side of the boat, you said, or it's like there's
Yeah.
just like a pictogram sort of thing.
So on the side of the boat, there are like shields that have been mounted on. Like if you were to jump off, you could quickly grab the shield in case you needed to.
I could see it like
Shield
a Norse
yourself.
longboat. They used to do that with their.
It's exactly
I can
what
see it
is.
in my head. I just wanted to make sure where on the boat. Okay,
And you see it
so
there. Yeah.
and I just saw that thing, and it's free, and it just fucked off somewhere. Is there? Am I like on a tundra? Am I just in the middle of nowhere right now? Or?
You're just in the middle of nowhere. It makes no sense for this to be there.
And I'm
At
on
all.
well, fucking Iceman. God damn it. How heavy did we say my dragon form was again? I forget.
A good ton or two.
Okay. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna just start wandering, I guess. I mean, I have 0. Casimir only got into the Umbra last time because his fucking step queen used a mystical magical sword to cut open a hole. I'm gonna go to the boat. I want to circle around it to go. I want to go to the side that wolf was on, the area wherever it was.
Do you go to the other side of it?
See. Yeah.
You see under the ice, it looks like there is this girl. She's been stripped down. You've seen this girl in conventions before. You haven't seen her in about half a year, maybe more, but she is laying under the ice. She is still wearing a very familiar leash and collar, because the girl used to have to follow someone else around. She's stuck under the ice. Her veins are completely and purely black by this point.
Well, fuck, I gotta get my girl out. She in the water? Is she like, how far? Is she far down? Like, is it like I'm like
it's
barely
like she's
able
on the
to see
other
her?
side. It's like she's like on the direct other side of the really thin sheet of ice, like as if her body has floated up. Her hair is down, so you got this fucking bright auburn just flaring about in the water, and she's like pushed up against the ice in a torpor-like state.
I knew this would somehow, some way come in handy. I know you read my little write-up in my like grossy fucking thing. I have a jar
Yes.
of my acid inside of me. I'm gonna
Okay.
take it out and essentially pour it in a circle around her. I want to melt the ice without breaking it.
Perfect. Miko,
Yes.
you still trying to get their attention?
I mean, I don't really have a choice. They can see me.
So eventually, the girl decides, fuck it, and she starts pulling up some thaumaturgy bullshit. You recognize the chants, you recognize with blood being used, you know that she's starting to do something. You heard the woman say Giovanni, you're like, oh great, they think I'm a fucking ghost. This is some necromancy shit. This is not gonna go, pretty bad.
It
And
will
then
be
you just-
fine. Really.
You just realize the girl kind of goes, holy shit, there is someone there.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Can you hear me?
Sort of. You're very distant and echoed.
Fucking huge werewolf, black, danger, danger, nipples, danger, danger.
The dangerous part is the nipples.
Clearly. She kind of looks at you. She goes, there's no werewolf here. The werewolves are in Central Park.
No. Big, 12-foot tall, black, right behind
Your
you.
connection completely drops.
Oh, fuck.
You don't see the other side anymore. They all vanish, kind of like a puff of smoke.
Hopefully, ward's up. Miko will have saved the day.
You start to see glowing symbols in your Umbra vision, the Umbra that you're in, right? You know these are wards.
Yay!
And Dawn has taught you just enough that magic leaves residue no matter where you're at. You can read it years down the line. One by one, you're watching them pretty much fade off into what could only be described as dust being blown away. One ward gone, and then another ward gone, and another ward gone.
There.
You don't see it.
Hey, fucking idiots! Wiping away worthy words. You should come and have a square go with the Miko if you threaten the tower. For I am big and dangerous. This sounds much better in Japanese.
Sounds much better in Japanese, indeed. I don't have anywhere I can roll that you can't see, so this is gonna be good.
Hey, you should just roll with your dice.
I don't have.
We can't see that.
D20 dice though.
Oh, okay.
That's just how much damage I'm taking. She needs to roll 20.
Can you roll to soak?
I can certainly try.
Only if you have fortitude activated.
Well, fortitude's always active if you're soaking damage. It's just whether it's rolled or automatic successes.
Not if it's aggravated damage. It has to specifically be activated.
No, it doesn't.
Those are your rules.
Boom.
When me and Casimir asked, you stated you had to specifically spend a blood point to activate fortitude to soak aggravated damage. That's live and recorded.
You did, sir.
Really? Oh, well.
Yes.
I will spend a blood point to be able to do so because I've already spent my blood point for my claws previously.
Dang, is Miko about to frenzy?
If it's not that way, then from here on out, I won't do it that way. But that's the notes I have from how you ran session when he tried soaking with it. Because he was trying to soak fire, which is aggravated.
Yeah, I was.
2 seconds.
Because I thought fortitude soaked all damage.
So it gives you dice
like
to roll, not
automatically.
automatic. Yeah, it gives you dice to roll, not automatic successes, which is different. Yeah. Right. So I will spend the blood. I'm getting hungry.
There's an axolotl plushie in the background.
Oh, I was really confused what was going on.
No, not that one. The blue one.
A lobster.
No, that's a marrow.
No, it's a lobster. No, it's not a marrow. That is an act. Fuck. It's too far away. I'm on my bedroom.
One.
It's an axolotl.
I was right. I'm sorry.
So, is it aggravated damage?
Yes.
Right.
I'm aggravated and it's damage.
Right. So that's just 4 automatic successes from fortitude.
Okay.
Fortitude is just automatic successes when you spend blood. So 4. But I know that's 2 left. Yeah.
Stop looking at the other chat, fucker.
I can't help it. It's literally popped up as a notification.
Don't look at it. I don't get to see. You're cheating.
He's cheating. Right. You still take 2 damage.
Yeah.
And the wounds aren't healing.
Oh no, I can owie.
It's clear across your back. Your poor pink suit has been ruined.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to turn around and stab whatever it was. Real hard in the face.
You turn and swing. Nothing's there.
Bastards.
Just straight thin air. You swing.
Oh, so we're complete pussies now, yeah? Sneaky tackies. Not square goal like brave man.
Dingle hopper. I'm assuming you're still soaking with your fortitude.
Yes, I take another 2.
It's another 2.
Dang, they're doing 6 damage? That hurts.
This time, it's right across your chest. There goes your shirt.
Ow! The city. Ow! Ow! That is actually slightly stingy.
Ow!
You realize
Like
these
a
are
wolf.
claw marks, deep,
Yeah.
embedded through the bone, almost claw marks.
Well, I mean, I can't see what's doing it, so I don't really have much of a choice other than to stand here and go, ow.
Start hitting him with the sprinkler.
I am not
Just-
dropping trow and spraying them.
Mark your territory. Establish dominance over this wolf, cat, snake thing. I was talking about the dance move, but I like that idea a lot better. So anyways, Miko
Eventually-
pees on the wolf.
Eventually, Miko, you hear a female's voice speak. You can't understand what she's saying, but you hear it. Then you hear what sounds like something creeping and crawling against marble floor with claws out. Can't see it. You can hear it. Her voice sounds old, maybe a bit Nordic in accent. I can't say the S word, but that's technically the correct words. Slavic, I think.
Slavic.
Thank
There
you.
you
Thank
go.
you. There you go. Slavic accent.
It was going to be Scandinavian or Slavic, either way.
No.
I thought you
Slavic.
were gonna say a bad word, so I was like, why can't you say the S word?
No. No
I was
Slavic.
like, what is she about
I didn't
to
want
say?
to butcher it. I didn't want to butcher it. And I'm not going to try and mock the accent. So we're just going to get it in your head now. It's old. It's Slavic. You can't understand it. But clearly, whatever this female voice has said has called off the other.
That's scary.
Miko sits down. Ow. That hurt. Ow. I just lie down now. Ow. Oh, okay. That floor's nice.
Well, technically, it's ceiling for you. That's nice.
Okay,
Um,
ceiling is nice.
From up here on the ceiling, you realize that in the middle of this quote-unquote garden that you see on the ceiling above you is a really odd ward. You've seen this ward. You've seen the prince that you hang out with. She draws it often. It's really pretty. It looks like it's missing a lot, but you're slowly seeing it get erased.
That's not good. Oh, does Miko have crayon?
Miko have crayon? Nobody
Miko
took
have
your
a crayon?
crayons. Miko,
Or a pen?
Nobody
I
took
have
Miko's
a
crayons.
Sharpie. I am going to attempt to draw the wardy ward on the ceiling.
on the ceiling.
That is my floor. That is their ceiling. Yes. Quickly copy.
Charisma and craft.
So
draw it.
raw balls. It is then. Yes. Okay. You will be shocked to hear I am going to use willpower.
Now Miko
No
only
way.
has one willpower.
No, Miko will now have 3 willpower left. What's the difficulty? Dare I even ask?
The 12.
A
Actually,
million.
using his own difficulty when Claire tried to draw it, she has specialty in drawing. 10.
Yep. I mean, someone who does not do any occult whatsoever is absolutely sensible. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny
Or-
simple. I try.
Claire
Or
has 5 occult and 4 in drawing, and she still had a difficulty 9.
I got 1.
You have 1. You gotta think.
I successfully drew a shapy thing.
Baby's
Aha,
first
I-
ward.
Baby's
I have
first ward.
preserved. I have preserved the symbol. Yes. Aha.
Well, now what do? You got the symbol there.
You go, haha, I have the symbol. I spit on it. Yes.
So you spit vitae onto the ward.
Yes. Yes.
You're special, kind of special, aren't you?
Yes. Very. I fight things I don't normally do. The woogity woogity.
Session 1, everybody. Session 1.
When you go to spit, something catches your spit. Like it's not allowing you to activate the ward. You see it covered. You can't see what covers it. Something covers it, and you're shoved through, and suddenly you're falling from the ceiling in a very bright room with panicked pentacles, and boom, into like what can only be described as the obsidian.
Ouch.
I slowly set up.
Well,
I
you
go-
set up, but this tub is still a good 10 feet
Yeah.
deep. You're in.
You're like,
Fucking
sorry, guys, I was just thirsty.
fucking werewolves! Huge fucking werewolves breaking wards on funny place.
Your friend Aki pokes her head over and in, and she goes, "Fucking what?"
Big dogs, black, weird symbols on head, big horns, many arms, huge tall. Breaking wards, making go by.
Why are
Claw
werewolves?
Show the claw marks.
You see her slightly panic a bit, and she goes, "There's a treaty. They shouldn't be attacking." And about the same time, you realize Caroline, you recognize the rod. They're the one who brought you in. They come in and they go, "Somebody has erased the ward on the rod floor. It's gone."
It is the big spooky dog men with the multiple arms. They look like bald dogs. Big face. Horns. Moony thing.
You just see Aki look at you with the straightest face ever and goes, "And this is why you should be learning English so you can communicate properly, you illiterate fuck." And you see her, she books it. You've never seen Aki panic. You've never seen her seem to have any type of fear in her face. She's really good at keeping it stoic. That way nobody can read her. Right now, Aki genuinely seems panicked and terrified. It is about that time that the alarms in Elysium start going off. Over to Casimir.
Over to the big guy. Okay, so I was in the process of attempting to free the girl with the collar on. Nice.
You have just enough acid to get maybe 25% the way around her.
Fuck.
You think the ice, when you walk on it, the way it creaks and cracks, you're like, okay, this is thin ice. It's not thin ice.
Well, I'm gonna pay the 2. Dragon form.
Dragon form it. You take your dragon form.
Or hold up, actually,
Oh,
let
no.
me think about this for a half a second. Or we could try and smash our way through. Or Miko
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. It was driving me crazy.
is running. Better go.
It was running. I had to go catch it.
Let's actually, before we go fucking plan Z, let's go to plan B. I'm gonna just try and so my scaled arms, my second pair of arms, are a bit
Yes.
more reinforced and they have actual claws and stuff.
Mhm.
Can I fucking like beer hand and just I'm gonna try and cut her out.
Okay.
Cut a
wanna
hole
make-
again. I'm gonna do the exact same
So,
thing and just
Do you want to make multiple rolls to do it, or do you just want to do a solid in one go all the way around?
I mean,
It's
I
just
guess it depends
differentiating
on
between a difficulty 6 and a difficulty 8. That's it.
I'll do the diff 8 so I don't have to roll a bunch. I'll do one.
Okay.
Because my
So-
idea essentially is I'm gonna get my hand however far it needs to be through the ice,
Mhm.
and then I'm just gonna drag
Yeah.
it like around.
So your strength and brawl, because you're going to try to punch through the ice first off. And then, because you are using your fist, your natural weapons, you're unarmed, ready to go brawl. If you get it through the ice and rip it around, you can. Do remember, you didn't go dragon form. Never mind. You don't get all your buffs.
Correct. I did not, so it doesn't matter. So I forgot I don't have brawl anymore, and that I respect to get rid of it. So I was like, yay! And I'm like, wait! But that's okay, because I'm gonna just do that. Bless up. 3 successes.
So you get it in, and it takes quite a bit. Mainly because you're realizing that this ice is ripping your scales off. It is that thick.
It's fucking Umbra ice.
You get through it. You get the ice cut out. You realize it's at least 2 feet thick. It was not as tiny as it looks. And you're kind of like, okay, maybe it's just the fact that, I'm a fucking dragon, and I wholeheartedly believe I am, that maybe the Umbra is just thinking I am walking around with the weight of a dragon. You remember Claire explaining to you what you think and what you believe shapes it.
Fuck.
But you get it out. And you pull it out for dear life. You're pulling it. You get it out. It slams across the rest of the ice. Breaks off. Splinters. Shatter. And you see the girl there. You know a starved Kindred. She's got no blood in her body at all. She is just there floating. She starved herself into torpor, and you know that that's painful. The amount of frenzy that must have gone on just for it to happen. And she's just laying there, frozen stiff.
I'm gonna pull her ass out. She doesn't need to be untorpored for the moment. I just need her out of that ice.
Okay.
Well, fuck. Because I don't want to jump into this water. I learned my lesson the last time going into cold water. Can I? The water's warm. Casimir's going to keep saying that over and over again. The water isn't freezing. The water isn't freezing. The water isn't freezing.
Willpower roll. If
Yes.
8.
2 successes.
You touch it to test it. It's not completely warm, but it's, it's not like something you'd sit in for a long time for a base, kind of like a quick scrub down level warm. You could probably get in and out.
Which is totally fine, because that's exactly what I want to do. This water, if this thing's 2 feet thick, fuck it. Let's just, I just want to, I don't want to go in this water, because I'm certain there's going to be something in there. So I'm going to try and I want to grab her out. Fuck, I'm going to lay on my stomach, my upper body over the hole, and I'm going to reach in to try and grab her first before totally submerged.
Where do you try and grab
her? Fucking yank her up by that collar. Let's grab a handful of her hair. I just need the easiest, quickest. She can't. She's in torpor, so.
When you reach in and you grab her hair, it feels thick, like oil, like you're reaching into oil, not water.
Gross.
And you start tugging her, and it takes a bit, genuine strength to pull her through water so unbelievably thick that you're almost certain that it could still be ice. You get her close enough to the water's edge, and her eyes open. They are this bright, unbelievably blue. She reaches up, she grabs you by your throat. Just
this bitch.
And it's almost like a panic. Could you, my dear man, make me fucking your dex and athletics to break out of her grip?
Hey, what if I just opted to instead spend 2 blood points to explode into my dragon form? Because
go for it.
It doesn't say that it takes a, well, at least per the horrid form,
It happens instantly.
It happens instantly, so I could use it as a reaction.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend my 2 blood points she grabbed me by
How
the
good
throat.
are
So I'm
you
gonna.
at swimming?
I'm not in the water. Shut up. No, this ice is not thin. It's still 2 feet thick. Bad. I have 0 athletics. Go ahead, do it. What's happening?
Strength and athletics to swim and tread the top of the water. Because the minute you're dragon form, you already think you're dragon. You already think you're this big, powerful being.
Oh, great. And then
and then you actually became it. So it doubles. The water or the ice underneath you shatters, cracks, and breaks.
I'm shitting my pants right now. Okay.
Make sure you clean it up.
Yeah, no. I'm dropping it off with Bob.
Bob is so tired of you.
I don't blame him. I'm tired. What's the difficulty? I'm sorry.
Fucking 8.
Fucking 8. 5 successes, baby.
So you managed to stay treaded on water. You managed to stay treaded on water. You don't have to make an instinct roll because you don't have a beast.
Because I can't.
But one splash near your lips tells you it's not water. Blood.
Ooh.
Very potent blood. Like old blood. But you don't have the urges to drink. You don't feel hunger. You don't feel the beast.
Right.
You don't feel anything. But it does set off alarm bells. But once you're in the blood, you hear her go, "Thank you for taking my place." And she vanishes.
Of course.
Miko.
Okay. No.
Hello. Ow.
Miko.
Limpy.
The alarms in Elysium's going off.
Uh-huh.
So, in briefing, you know that this usually means that there's some type of attack going on. Problem is, when you get out, the pentacles are looking around like they have no idea where the attack is coming from or what's going on. You see them trying to cast their thaumaturgy. Nothing is working.
Uh-oh.
Just
Circle
loud
up.
alarms blaring. Just... And
It's
they're
circling.
circled. They're back to back. They're circling for what pentacles are still there. They're trying to get their wards up. Some of them know how to fight. Thankfully, they don't completely rely on their magic. But what does Miko do?
Miko is going to stand with them to protect them if Miko can. And really wish someone smarter was here.
Okay. Fucking Miko. I absolutely love and adore you.
Are you excited for 6 more months of the both of us?
Oh no, I love and adore. You guys are adorable. Miko, my good man.
Yeah.
One of the symbols you see the pentacles trying to draw, you recognize. They are decorated all over Dawn's room on your ship.
Oh. A ward. Okay.
It's odd shaped. It's sort of... You want to say it's an eye, but it looks like it's more closed than it is opened. It looks like it's surrounded by a circle and then smaller circles that are half in and out.
Okay. Like a seeing things thing.
Sort of, yes.
Oh. If is the floor not taking wards when they're trying to draw them, etc.
It's not.
Oh, I have idea. Draw on Miko.
They all kind of look at you, and for a moment they debate it, and then the pentacle goes, "You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Come on, let me see." And they turn you around, and they realize You're too scarred up to do it. So Tootsie, bless her heart, kind of walks over and grabs Miko's head and slams him into her thigh to drink.
Oh no! Like the suffering. Oh no!
Yes, you drink.
It's so terrible.
Miko, you realize it gives the exact same benefit, the exact same feeling that drinking from Dawn gives you.
Holy fuck, Dawn was a pentacle. Sorry. Holy fuck! Oh, it's a pentacle! Miko says around his mouthful of thigh.
Do you actually say it out loud?
Yeah.
So you do hear one of them go,
Miko
"Who's
does
Dawn?"
not have an inner voice.
You know what? True enough. That's Miko Slav. You hear one of the pentacle goes, "Who's Dawn?" You are healing. You are drinking enough that you can try to heal some of the wounds if you would like.
Well, unfortunately, aggravated damage requires 5 blood points and an overnight sleep to be able to heal, so I can't.
You can heal.
Okay, I'll try.
Still takes 5 blood points, but you can heal.
Oh, okay. I will try.
For
Maybe
plot
like
reasons.
one level, because
For
like,
plot.
No, there's
and
an
also the
actual
not
reason, yes.
frenzying. Yeah, and the not frenzying. That would probably help. 2 seconds. But yeah, no, Miko will say that out loud, and when they go, "Who's Dawn?" Miko will be like, "The lovely lady who lives on a ship with me and they vanish."
There is a genuine look of concern on the Pentacle's faces, but they don't seem to push it much further at that moment. Obviously, more pressing matters.
Yep.
How much are you going to drink from her since you can't feel the hunger, you can't feel the thirst, you can't feel when you're getting full?
8, which is 4.
About 4? You know what? Let's make it scary for you, since Tootsie's your favorite.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
Roll me your self-control at 9 to see if you could stop in time.
You mean that amazingly high stat that I have? Oh, actually, to be fair, it's actually really good. I got it confused with my conviction, which is basically non-existent.
Trust me, I know.
I believe in nothing. I have nothing. Difficulty 9, did you say?
Yeah.
I got 0.
Roll me a
Nobody
D10,
know.
call it high or low.
I'm going to call high because then it can go low and fuck me over just like normal. 2 seconds, sorry.
That's
Dice
we
general
call this
1.
a luck roll to see if fate is in your favor.
Aha! It is 4.
Hey, it's a fuck you.
It's a
You
fucking
drink
amigo.
and drink and drink and drink, and eventually Tootsie falls over.
I will stop there. How many BP did I get back to?
Well, I don't think you can hold 20, but you got 20.
I mean, I can if I'm healing at the same time, apparently.
Okay. Then, yeah, you
So,
get 20. So you can have 4 points.
Okay. Now, carve the worthy things into Miko. Use this canvas.
You see these other girls and boys genuinely start to panic. Because you've drank their friend into a torpor.
Come on, these danger, rally up. You can do it.
You can do it.
I was waiting for it.
And you can be completely confirmed in the fact that Miko, in fact, has no leadership skills whatsoever. He is streetwise and scary. He is not used to being the good guy.
Right now, you are absolutely scary. You just the first person to drink a pentacle into torpor. They're taking their friend and dragging her away. They're genuinely now terrified of Miko.
I will try and follow along and protect them as best I can.
They're pushing you away. They don't want you around.
Oh.
They tell you to go help someone else.
Well, fuck me then. Fuck. There's also only one elevator. So, Miko will wait here. And
well, the elevator door's open, but it's just the shaft again. This is Bob's elevator. It doesn't work.
Nice.
Fuckity fuck. And well, we are a bit screwed. Oh, wait, no, they don't like me now. Otherwise, I could do birdie helicopter-y thing. I could get lift down. Where is lift? Look for lift.
It is down below you. It was like as if it was coming up, and then something stopped and froze it.
Ha! I have plan. I'm going to jump into the elevator shaft, down to the lift, and I'm going to try and haul the lift up for them.
Okay, let me see how much a fucking elevator weighs.
They're really like a ton or two. They can be pretty heavy depending.
Hey, Miko, what is your strength with potence and all?
So strength, potence, and athletics for lifting weight would take me to a total of 13, which means in theory I can lift 4,000 pounds with an athletics test. If it's just raw lifting, then it's 1,200 pounds. I can roughly lift.
Yeah, roll it. Because elevators can weigh anywhere from 7,000 to 10,000 pounds.
Yeah. No, so that's strength plus.
And I bet you Terrace's elevators are heavy.
Definitely more towards the 10K than it is the 7.
Right.
So we're gonna go this. It's only gonna be 9 because I'm gonna spend a blood point to make my potence automatic successes. Since I recently refilled. What's the difficulty, sorry?
8.
And we're going to spend a willpower because
for those watching, I'm not being a dicky giving high difficulties for the sake of it. They're just up against really big things. Yeah. And they're running with 200 experience apiece. They need a little bit of a difficulty.
Yeah. Total 7 successes plus my 4 automatic from potence.
Okay, you grab it, you start pulling it up. It's that creaking sound. It's taking a lot. Your muscles feel like they're being ripped and strained and torn. And you know by the time you get this bitch up, it is going to hurt. But eventually you get the elevator on par with the open doors into the Pentacles Garden. You want to keep going, or do you end it there?
I hold it and brace it so that it can't move.
Okay. So it's pretty much just tied up to where the Pentacles, if they wanted to, could probably get the doors open and in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what do you do?
Well, they wanted to get in the lift. So up or downy? Up or downy?
So you realize, I'm assuming you're opening the elevator shaft door to try and look in, or the escape hatch that would be at the top.
Yeah.
To try and talk to. You realize Paper and Bob are still in there.
Oh, hello, Paper. Hello, Bob.
They're just... Bob's trying to fix the elevator.
I am your lovely lift porter service. Up or down. I will help.
And you just kind of see her kind of like push her fingers in. Despite being paper skinned, you watch this girl kind of pry the door open. And she looks out, she looks towards the pinnacles who are sitting there damn near terrified. And she just, what happened? And you just hear them, they start talking about the wards have been taken down, something in the guarding hit, some douchebag in a pink coat popped up and about killed Tootsie. She's in torpor. You just see Dawn, or not Dawn, fuck. You see Paper look up. You see Paper look up at you and go, you almost killed a pentacle?
Not on purpose. I was nearly dead. And then she jammed her thigh in my face and made me bite.
You can't control yourself when eating?
I was very injured. I did not help. But she shoved her thigh in my face.
We'll deal with that later, Miko.
Okay. Which floor?
Thank goodness we aren't a coterie yet.
Cuventus, let's go. And you see her usher the pentacles in. The door stays open. She can't really force it back shut, but she crawls up with you.
Okay.
Hey, where's Casimir?
Fuck Casimir.
Even if you want to...
You're telling me that Hinata would not immediately be like, if you're fucking way over here, where the hell is Casimir?
No, she's more worried about, is she going to get in trouble for letting him break a rule to get the rest of them to safety? She'll worry about Casimir here in a bit. Now the elevator is really starting to slip through your grip. You realize now there's just too many people in. Paper gets on top with you. Re-roll again. This time add, let's see, half of her dice pool for that shit. 8 in auto cesses.
Okay. In total.
Yeah, just
for autos or... Yeah. Right,
yeah.
That's fine. Difficulty was...
This is now a 10 because you got 13 people,
okay,
14 in the elevator, 2 on top. They have put quite a bit of weight on that elevator.
Right. So here's a cool thing. In strength, I have a specialty called Never Let Go. Would that apply?
I'll allow it.
Okay. 19 successes.
Let's go.
Holy shit!
You and Paper, you're realizing really quickly why Paper might seem scary, Miko, and why Koro, who you know is the fighter of the group, goes, I would not fight her. You realize that once she starts helping you pull, the elevator is moving decent pace, maybe about 10 miles per hour. It could be faster. But you realize she's just paper, skin, and all just shh. But eventually you start realizing as you're pulling up, you're seeing blood stick to the cord as she's pulling it. And you realize the paper skin is literally ripping apart into tendons, into flesh. Eventually you start hearing bone grind against the cord and the wire, and she is still pushing it up and still pulling. And eventually you get close to what is Cuventus. And she looks, she goes, I'll hold this, pry the doors open, now.
Okie dokie.
And she is still trying to push.
Yeah.
Make me your strength and athletics to pry it open. That's a diff. Oh my god, god damn it, Terrace. 10! Because he designed it to where only he can open them in cases of emergency with his bullshit strength.
I mean, him and Miko are similar in strength, if not toughness. But not that similar.
No, he has it 830 other kindred level strong.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, this might get messy, but I think we need to. And I take it no speciality this time because Never Let Go doesn't apply, but would break apply?
Since you're trying to technically break the door by prying it open, yes.
Okay. Right. Da. And hold on. Ba-doink. Right. 5 successes. That was a dog shit roll.
It takes quite a bit. And you can physically hear bones being scraped from
Fuck your
poor,
butt!
no, from poor Paper who
Oh,
was
right.
trying to hold it. But eventually you get it open and she pulls it up. And the door is open. The pentacles rush out, you rush out, and then the elevator and Paper just plummets.
Grab her.
She's holding on to it. She's
I will rugby tackle her off if I need to. I am not letting her fall. I will leap
If
back
you-
in there like a crazed superhero.
if you can explain how you're getting through all the pentacles without knocking them down, Bob without knocking him down, and quick enough that it's plummeting fast enough, I'll let you do it.
It's time.
No,
To
we're not
go
Blue
Crow.
Ranger.
It's time to go Crow.
Super Sentai.
You're going to use a power in Conventus.
I mean, I would rather die saving her, given the relationship and everything else, Hinata, things that she's done. Letting Paper die seems a terrible exercise. Does it seem like a threat that would kill her? Is probably the more sensible question.
You're not quite sure because you're not sure how deep the elevator goes.
Yeah. When weighing
I'd like
up
to argue
what Casimir? Sorry.
Harris has to have emergency brakes on those things. It's not falling that fast.
Nobody's in the elevator to hit them.
Harris, what I want him.
Well, and any automated system wouldn't kick in because apparently shenanigans. Damn shenanigans. Yeah. Miko has a bit of a hero complex, and yeah, I think he would try and justify it as technically I wasn't in Conventus, I was in the elevator shaft.
So you're jumping in, then shifting.
Yeah, but then how would I get through the pentacles, etc., on the way through? I think I'm gonna have to take my lumps and break a rule in Conventus to save Paper.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna have to take whatever punishment they deal out if I do so.
As a heads up, what was discussed above game may become way more severe now.
Yeah, but
I'm making sure that you're aware of this so that it's going to change here in a bit.
To give some perspective, as Miko goes to do this act and is really conscious of the fact that he's about to break rules, he is in a position where he's looking back at the 4 months of raw, unbridled regret and terror and fear of losing all of his friends in his life that he's gotten even vaguely close to. And in this moment, though, one of the few remaining ones is disappearing suddenly with an elevator to a bottomless death, potentially. And in his mind, it's like, oh, I can't let the last person die. Like, I can't let them perish. Ain't happening. If that means I die, that means I die. I can't let that happen. I've already lost everyone else.
Okay.
And just goes Crow, goes for it. Because then at least I can helicopter to a certain degree to safety if needs be.
Okay. So, you're in your crow. Crows are not that big. So how do you plan on helping stop her? Because when you get to her, you're diving down, as a crow would, you realize she's knocked out. She has put every bit of strength that she has into ensuring all 13 pentacles got to Conventus, plus Bob, plus you.
Crow grabbing with feet in her hair and Potence flying. I'm not so much planning on stopping her as slowing it down and trying to get control of this situation.
Okay. Roll me. You're going to difficulty at max. Because her level of speed and her falling and you trying to combat that is going to be hard. And you're going to do it for me a total of 4 times to see if you can slow her down enough before she hits the bottom. This is a threshold. You're going to have more than 12 successes totaled over 4 rolls to save her. Okay. Or when she hits the bottom, she's splat.
On.
Please save her, Pico. Please.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying.
Shit.
Yeah, I take it this is strength plus athletics.
Strength and athletics, yes. Which opponents?
Okay.
You'll do it 4 times, and you'll need 12 total successes between the 4 to save her.
Does my speciality of never let go apply?
It just means you don't let her go. Yes.
So it applies.
Okay. You might take her head with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had to give you a heart attack. I know I get one. The look on his face is
So 5 successes on the first roll.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I really should. For sake, I really should have just copy and pasted that. Why I didn't?
Oh, if you're on laptop typing it, just hit the up arrow key and it'll redo your roll.
Oh, hold on.
Like take it like you're gonna type it and go push up.
The only thing I need to do is remove willpower, unfortunately, as I no longer have any to spend.
Now you know how I be rolling those rolls really fast.
Yeah.
You're at 9. Cool. You got 2 more.
Okay. 13.
You still got 1 more to go.
Was it not reaching 12? Yeah.
That's just the saver.
All right. Oh, there we go. 19 total.
And you used your blood point each time, right? For the auto successes.
Well, that's per scene when you spend a blood point. Your auto successes last per scene. Same as celerity when you spend a blood point. Your actions last, but extra actions last per scene.
I see you how you work things as a storyteller and as a player now.
I thought I've been working them the same.
Casimir, is it not different when he's a storyteller?
I agree with James.
But is it not different?
I agree with him. I'm gonna be real honest. I just got celerity, so I have never paid attention to when you've used it. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I'm gonna remember this. Mr. Storyteller.
It's entirely possible I've been fucking this up this whole time, but I'm really surprised. I may have to go back and watch things and go, wait, it might be the wording. That might be the problem.
Per action you wish to use, you need to burn another blood point. I'm gonna remember that. I have my notes up. That's the only reason why I'm giving you shit.
Okay. I will burn the extra blood points anyway.
It's fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. But I see you. Now I'm fighting you as player. Wait till season 5. I got you. I'm gonna make you scream. If you're new here, usually he's the storyteller. I'm the player. Now I'm gonna give him butt munches when it comes back to season 5.
No, you know what's gonna happen, viewers, for the rest of season 4? I'm gonna go find myself a tarot deck. Just give me a minute.
Okay, we're doing tarot decks.
No.
We're doing tarot decks.
Let's not start the arms race. We all know how it will terribly end.
Which deck you want? We can do tarot decks.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Deck v deck.
Listen, no. I'm going to use these post-its.
He's like, I'm done with this. Apparently I have a Colt 5 in real life.
But like actually.
You do actually manage to fucking stick a note off your head, dumbass. She doesn't splat. You slow her down enough that when she hits, she doesn't take an immense amount of damage. She takes damage, And you know that for a good bit, she's probably going to be in a torpor trying to heal. You can hear her when she hits the ground. You can hear the sound of bones breaking and snapping. You can see the blood immediately begin to pool out of her eyes, out of her ears, her nose, the corner of her mouth. You know that there was just an immense amount of damage. Not enough to kill her. Definitely enough to put her in torpor. She is just at incapacitated. Any more damage to her in this state, no matter what it is, she will die.
Miko will try and find a way out that is nearby.
So, with the crash, you know that the elevator has hit the bottom. Wherever the bottom is, you know it has hit. You open the hatch, you open the door, and it is sort of like an underground stable. You can hear horses in there. They don't entirely seem very... Oh, great. Everything froze again.
Nope, no cocaine.
No, just me. I'm just cocaining.
Yeah, you just like, woo.
I did. I utterly vanished. It's just kind of funny.
I'm gonna be honest, from my side of things, that's really fucking creepy when the storyteller just goes, and then you hear horses. Total darkness. It was like, oh, Jesus.
They do not seem quite happy,
dun, dun, dun.
nor pleased that you are within their territory. And you're realizing really fast by the look that they're given, they're gold. And extremely territorial.
Okay. Miko will gently carry Hinata in and lay her down the softest place he can.
So the softest place you're going to probably find is near what appears to be, you're going to assume, because gangrel, a mare that is laying down on the other side of a pile of hay.
And, like, be really, really submissive.
The closer you get to this mare, the more you realize the stallion is getting extremely anxious.
That's my girlfriend.
Miko will carefully put Hinata to one side in the softest part he can find, and then will literally just lay flat on the ground in front of the horse. Just completely lay flat.
So when you lay flat, you're able to get a good enough view that you realize that the mare on the other side of it, she's not laying on her stomach, she's laying on her side. And she is very clearly in labor.
Okay.
The stallion is quite fast, by the way. You absolutely know that thing has got some celerity to it, because it is there in a flash. Miko, my dear.
Yes.
Just roll me your stam to soak, please, with your fortitude buff. Because you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
The fuck away.
I got that feeling. Yeah.
Dude, Miko has just been a punching bag this session.
It is kind of Miko's thing, to be fair.
It really is Miko's whole thing. This is nothing new.
Yeah. Miko is used to getting the shit kicked out of him.
It's okay,
I'm pretty sure that's why he has like 99 stam and 99 fortitude is strictly for that.
Miko is only stamina 3. His fortitude is quite high. Stamina not so great. Difficult 6.
It's okay. Casimir is currently lost in the soup, so.
Oh, 5 successes! Hooray!
My good man, you freaking soak the horse buck. Pew! You're kicked with such an amount of force. You're like, shit! You're like, haha, I'm good. But you're currently in the elevator again, and you know that's a big gap.
Yeah,
What you going?
I just roll just outside the elevator, and then just lie there, and don't move. I just don't want to be in the elevator.
So you're just gonna lay there again?
Yep. Really submissive.
Can you roll another soak? It is very clearly the stallion wants you out of its territory.
I got that feeling. 5 successes again.
Good, you soak. But now you're guaranteed in the elevator with the way it bucks you in, and it won't let you. It's not letting you out.
Right.
Paper safe.
Mika will sit there and just go, okay, ow, I get it. You're the big horse. Miko switches to Japanese. Oh, honorable stallion, I am sorry for intruding in your territory. Please forgive me and look after her ladyship who rests with your wife.
You just kind of see it just stare at you. You're not quite sure if it's understanding you, but you're almost entirely sure that vampire animals, they don't mix. And it's just big inhale, and then it lets out. You can see the dust or sawdust on the floor from all the hay just kind of part, and it turns very slowly and walks.
Swishing its tail, no doubt, fancily.
Oh yeah, it's a Parisian. It's definitely looking.
Yeah. I fucking imagine. It looks like liquid.
The Toreador. It's the Toreador of horses.
The Toreador crossed with a Ventru of horses. It's insane.
Ironically,
Miko
is in fact
alive
pulled
here.
by a Ventru, and what should have been a Toreador. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Miko just sort of curls up there, going, "Ow!" Like hoof print physically on his chest.
Casimir, you're being pulled deep into the soup. The deeper you get,
the soupier it is.
The deeper you get in, you realize you're not the only person in the soup. There's countless other bodies. Some of them you recognize as New York citizens recently that have gone missing. Deeper and deeper down. Eventually it turns so black you can't see.
That's fine, because I'm gonna have my eyes, since I can't see, I'm gonna have my eyesight off, and just the sonar, the heat. I probably can't. It probably just smells like iron. Everything's just probably iron.
Eventually, all you smell is sewer.
Oh lordy. Okay. Wait. So, am I in the sewer, or does it just smell like shit?
You're in the sewer. You're back in New York. You're in the Warrens.
I think I've been down here exactly twice. Is it anywhere I've been before, or am I literally in some random, like, deep dark? Like, how close am I to where it was starting to get the sketchy dark?
Roll a D10, call it high or low.
I'm gonna call it high so it can, just like with Miko, go low and I can get fucked.
You called it
low.
Yeah.
Technically, if I call it high and say it's gonna go low, doesn't that still count as calling it?
Oh, you're so fucking funny. You're so funny.
But anyway, yeah, no. So I rolled it low and called high.
It's not a place you recognize, but you're almost entirely sure it's part of that deep dark where you've had to go before. You're just not sure exactly where. The feeling, the creepy on your back of your neck, the way your hair starts to stand up, like you recognize it when you walked with your step queen.
Don't you fucking disrespect her like that. Hey, I want to smell then. If I'm still in my dragon form. Mm-hmm. I want to see if I can recognize if there's anybody that's come through this way that I know. That I've recognized.
Yes, but you have not smelt their smell in a very long time. A very,
who is it?
Very long time. The last time you would have smelt this person would have been on the docks the night the Sabbat hit.
Oh my! Is it the lady that you traded to the underwater people?
What you mean me trade? I didn't trade anything. I'm a storyteller.
Shut up. Clarabelle did. I'm just curious. I don't.
Yes, it's Katia, the
I
pentacle.
was trying. Well, I was trying to see if I could smell you, because technically, I'm going under the assumption of I can only recognize scents from people that I've smelt as a dragon.
It's any
Unless it's
smelt in
just.
general.
Oh, cool.
The
Then
scent,
fuck,
the
I don't want
scent,
to.
the scent is quite familiar. However, like a tinge
It's
of
been a
Claire
very,
is in
very
it,
long time.
but you're realizing it's a tinge of Katia on Claire, not Claire on Katia. Not to be confused. Knock the weird look away, chat. It is how she was introduced to Iron Clan. A piece of Katia always sticks with her.
I'm gonna follow it then. It's dark. I have my sonar on. I have my heat vision to see if anything weird comes after me, since I know for a fact that all but a few Nos are gone. There are very few things that I think I would not be able to see for the moment. I'm gonna follow the scent because I don't know where I'm at. It's dark. I don't got no. I'll follow it. I'm gonna follow that scent trail.
You follow the scent trail, and eventually you just find what appears to be this massive garden of nothing but vines and spider lilies growing out the heart of a torpor Katia.
What do we have here? The last time I saw her, she was speared? I forget. Did she get speared?
Yeah. Torpor speared
Last
right
time
through the chest.
Right.
It's not
Last time
there.
I saw.
The harpoon is not there, and instead it looks like vines are just growing out of it.
Is there anything else? Is it deep? Can I not see? Well, I guess I could see her. Like,
You see her aura, like the scent.
oh, I hate fairies. Okay, can I go the opposite direction of the scent trail? So it led me to her. Can I follow from wherever it came from?
Sure.
You know what I mean? Okay, I go up.
Gonna go up.
Or is there ceiling there? Is there ceiling, or is it like a manhole?
It's like a manhole.
Is there a ladder, or is it just like a literal hole?
Just a literal hole.
Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and can I use my other disciplines in dragon form?
Yes.
What did I want to do? I got claws. I'm just gonna clob. I'm just fucking up the hole,
So
just to see where it goes.
It takes you a bit. You have to find a wall, since you can't see anything but your sense. Then you climb up the wall, kind of like a perch.
Okay.
To get up to it, you realize it's kind of like almost like a dome type shape. You get up to the hole.
Okay, we're like in a weird little like a antechamber sort of deal. I can see it in my mind.
Yeah, there you go. You can see
it. It's just, yeah, she's just like in the middle of this open section, and it's like a huge domed.
So when you get to the top, you realize that the vines are thick, extremely such. They're not thorned, so you can move them away if you want to get to whatever's on the other side of what should be a hole.
Yeah, can I, for the moment, just in case, because I'm sure that it'll have wonderful repercussions, let's try and not cut them out of the way. Can I just try and move in between them, push them out of the way?
You can.
I'm very
strong. You start moving
right now.
them, and as you're moving them, you start hearing water driplet sounds.
Do I feel the water, or do I just hear it? Is it dripping on me?
You just hear it. It's not dripping on you, but you're hearing it. It's like trickle, 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 and the more you move, the more it starts a steady stream. And eventually, when you get enough that you should get through, you're just a torrent of seawater hits you.
What? Who the fuck put the sewer underneath the ocean? I mean, I'm. What can I do? This is probably freezing cold water, even
Nope.
when it's no. Am I not under? I'm gonna keep going up then. I don't need air, so who fuck some water.
You're not good at swimming, so let's go ahead and do another, strength and
Well,
athletics for swimming.
okay.
Get all your dragon bonuses, y'all.
Yeah,
It's
bonuses.
very thick, like blood, so you're gonna have to roll it a 10 again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who fucking's bleeding out in the ocean?
I think that's the scary question.
The look on your face. Are you done with
Watch.
Yeah, Casper? What? My dear Casper, my love, would you like a hug? Hug from here.
I wanna. Give me that spear. Put it right through my dragon heart. Can I? So, I guess I should have asked this before I botched it, but like,
Probably.
if the water's just falling on me, why do I have to swim in it? Like, is it just a never ending? Like, my thought, I'm still clung to like this hole, so like,
It's as if you've uncovered a hole and the water is gushing through a pipe into you.
okay, but like, there has
You're
to be like a certain amount of.
You're fighting the current. As you're trying to go up and out, it's rushing down. So you're fighting against it,
Okay.
trying to get up. That is why it feels so fucking hard to get across.
Anyhow, it's there. Let's go say hi to Katya again, because I definitely am
you
getting washed down
absolutely
like
do.
a fucking
It
spider.
washes right down on top of
Down
her, pretty
came the
much.
rain and washed
Wash
the dragon out.
What, you thought because I was a storyteller I still wasn't gonna make jokes? No. You do land on top of her and you realize very quickly this place is starting to fill with seawater.
Cool. Can I eat her?
You're gonna eat her?
I'm just asking if I can. I didn't say I was
Sure.
gonna. I sure would be a shame if someone had an addiction to diablerie and there was just a vulnerable kindred right here.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Make me a willpower roll, diff 9.
1.
Ooh, you're fighting. You can hear the voices in your head. They're telling you, hey, she's already torpored. There's no need. You know the cool things that a pentacle can do. This would actually be kind of cool. But then there's that little bitty voice in the back of your head that's just like, hey, that's your ally. You would be eating an ally. That's auto death. There's no coming back from that. You're just gonna die.
Also not sanctioned. Just would be doing some illegal diablerie. Well, fuck. This place is filling up with water and I don't know where to go. Straight up, I got washed down. I mean, I don't know. The water's not cold. How about I'm just gonna hang out and wait for it to fill up.
It doesn't take long, maybe 10 minutes before the entire mini garden with Cadia is just completely filled. You can now swim through the top perfectly fine.
Cool. Can I just use my big ass wings to push me up?
Absolutely. Up
Like
you
some
go.
flippers.
Up and up and up and up
and up
and up.
and
Almost
up.
never ending. And when you look down, you realize Cadia really doesn't look like she's going much farther away.
Am I in the Umbra still again or something? Am I in the Groundhog Day of fucking sewer tunnels where I'm just...
You just hear a voice in your head play again. Thanks for trading places with me.
I'm gonna go feed Cadia some blood and see if she wakes up.
Okay. How much you feed her?
Well, I can't go below 5, and I started out with 13 because new day, and then use 2. So let's feed her 5. That's I can only feed 6 at most. So
you feed her 5. You see that it's just enough to halfway close the hole in her chest. That the roots from the vines are kind of quite literally splurting from where her heart should be.
She
So
don't
now
got no heart.
it's kind of closed now, so you kind of see it kind of like it's tightening the grip around the vines and holding it
Mm-hmm.
there. Because she doesn't wake up. You realize there's just too much damage. You would probably have to drain yourself a few times to get her
Fuck it,
awake.
let's do it. Kill my son. um, I can't. She said a few times, Jameson, calm down.
Jamerson.
I mean, I don't know what I can do. I'm assuming I'm trapped in some sort of something. I let out what I thought was Amarantha, but I'm getting this strange feeling that it wasn't. Um, and now I'm just underwater, hanging out. I don't know what to do. My Hail Mary was feeding her 5 blood points, and so now I'm at 5 blood. I'm at 6 with nowhere to go. Actually, well, what?
Go ahead.
Shut up. I know how to count. Thank you.
Okay, I'll make it sure.
I mean, I guess I'll go. So I guess, but to save some time, if I try to go anywhere, do I just loop back around, or is it exclusively trying to go up?
It's exclusively trying to go up that you keep looping around.
So smoke cat. Is there any other sense at all that I recognized, or is it just Katia? I want to see if I can make my way down to the church. I guess I don't know, something to do.
Nope. It's the only scent you recognize.
I don't know. I'm at a loss. Went from being in the ice to some fucking oil soup. And I found Katia. That's crazy. Never expected to see her again.
If you fully believe you're still in the Umbra, the best thing to do would just be to
get the fuck out. Believe I'm not?
Oh. Willpower.
But I mean
8.
But I mean, if I traded spots with that lady, or is that just the whole thing? It's that it's like a mind game and she's trying to make me think that I traded spots with her so I don't try to get out? I hate you.
That's pretty fucking smart, actually.
One success. That's Clarabelle for you.
It's hard.
That's Val, Sortel, or Avery.
You try. And you don't end up where you're imagining and picturing. Instead, you just right back into the forest where you first hunted. In the Umbra.
Oh, shit.
The forest. You feel dizzy. You feel sick. You're so tired. It's becoming too much.
Yeah.
And the voice again in your head goes, "Thank you for trading places with."
Thanks for. Fuck you. Can I see the tower where we came in that one time?
Yes, you can. By the way, James, fuck you.
Hello, excuse me. Don't fucking.
All I heard was James, and then it went silent, and it was like the Discord had decided to bleep you out the entire time.
Yeah, they said, by the way, James, fuck you. How far? Far enough that I should attempt to fly? Close enough that I can walk to it?
So you definitely should attempt to fly. So this is about, I think it's like, 17, 18 miles from the forest.
Fuck me. Yeah, that's pretty far. What was the roll for flying again? Or was this the willpower thing still? Or can I do either?
You can do either or. How strong is Casimir's belief he is a dragon?
Fucking not that strong.
Okay. Difficulty 9. Willpower.
I'm gonna get 10 successes right here. 1 success again. I don't know how I keep managing to.
You push yourself off the ground. You remember you gotta arch it. You try. You remember French fry pizza?
French fried pizza. I do remember.
We're never gonna let him live that down. This is great.
It's okay. I have shit pants and James has French fried pizza. So I try with all my fucking poor little might, but What is it? Just
You
like
kick
last
up.
time? I mean,
Yeah, you're kicking up and you're able to glide just enough that you're able to go maybe 100, 200 feet gliding before you have to kick up again.
like a baby bird learning how to fly.
Like a baby bird. You're trying. I love you.
Fuck.
Fucking struggle.
Struggle. Ouch. Just hiccuped.
Hey, don't
Fuck,
hiccup.
and I'm gonna do that. I just want to try and get to the tower because I'm gonna be like, okay, it was super easy to get back. I'm gonna completely like. It wasn't the sword. It was the fact that we were all there. It's easy. There's a connection on the other side. I believe with my whole heart that getting to the top of this tower will equal at least getting back to New York.
With every fiber of your being, right?
With every fiber of my being, because twice now, the only experience I have coming into the Umbra prior to this is on top of that tower.
High or low?
Fucking low.
I will roll this time.
Yeah.
Ironically, you rolling is probably less likely to fuck us up.
I got so lucky. Holy shit.
Casimir,
Yes, ma'am.
how lucky do you think you feel?
I like me or Casimir?
Whichever one wants to answer.
Casimir's feeling pretty lucky because he got out of the sewer.
Got out of the sewer. You pop up, and you're in front of what looks like a lake underground. You're barely able to
Wait.
actually fit in it.
I have a question though. What is this? Am I just like, was I on top of the tower? I just
No, you did. You believed with every fiber of your being that you knew how to get out. You've watched
all right,
Claire
then
do
I
it.
just want to say I'm dropping my dragon form before whatever this is, just on the off chance it puts me in the middle of New York.
Smart
That's
as
why I.
fuck. You pop
So
up,
before
naked
I think
human
that
Casimir,
whatever.
in front of what you think is a lake. You're underground. You recognize the flowers as fruit that have been given to you previously by the prince to eat. In the middle of the lake
Shit.
is this large black obsidian rock that's jetting out. And on the other side of the rock, you see 3 heads of Nos peeking out at you at the same time.
Fuck, is this the garden, like the Nos's garden? Underground in the sewer? I know there was the 3 because it was the Strays, Clarabelle's, and then you said that there was
The
a third
pines.
garden. Yeah.
She said never pop up in the pines. They don't like men.
Dick off.
Miko!
What a
Sorry,
evil
time delay.
You're the
slightly,
worst.
where he went, they hate men, and his immediate reaction was, it's okay. Rip.
I mean,
Miko, my dear.
Yeah. Yes?
Are you gonna get off the wall? Or are you just gonna keep hanging there? You just
I am going to lie down in the elevator and keep an eye on Hinata and not intrude on the horse birthing procedure.
Anywho, you stay down there. Eventually, the alarms stop sounding. What do you do?
Are any of the lift controls, etc.?
They look
Like
like
the-
they're lit up. They look
Right.
like they're ready to work.
I get back out the lift. And I press like, there's bound to be an intercom-y kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I push until someone answers. Basically,
Nobody's answering. You can hear it trying to connect. You hear the doop, doop, doop,
right.
doop.
can't leave her here alone. I can't. I push a button to see if the lift will move.
Are you still inside it or outside it?
Outside.
The door's
I'll
closed.
try and press the doors. So the doors close.
Mm-hmm.
Try and open the doors.
They open.
Okay. I will grab the tattered remains of my clothes, and using some of the many wounds I have in my own blood, right? Stables. And then put it in the lift, and then send the lift up.
Are you going to stay down there with the super territorial stallion?
Aha! Yes, by climbing onto the ceiling and getting as far away from it as possible. If that horse climbs the ceiling, I'm gonna get really weirded out.
Fucking walking upside down the ceiling.
You want the good news or the bad news?
I have a horrible suspicion I'm gonna not enjoy the good news either. So we'll go with the bad news first.
Remember, the horses have been being fleshcraft thanks to Anton because Claire was experimenting with them.
Aha! I will be safe on the ceiling. Oh shit!
Oh no, one of the mares are actively crawling up after you.
Oh, fuckity fuck!
With their celerity.
Oh, fuckity boing, fuckity boing, fuckity boing, fuckity boing.
Okay. Do you want to roll, or do you want me to roll? The chances of you not getting slapped by this hooker chasing you.
You
it's high or low.
You can roll for hookers. Yeah.
Roll for hookers.
Do
high
it.
Or low?
I got a 49.
I will pick high for my hookers.
That hasn't worked for you yet, though.
No, it really has.
Hey, it worked this time, though.
No, it didn't. It did the opposite. That's a D100.
Oh, whoops! I don't know how to read.
Not a 10. If it was D10, I'd be great.
No, y'all get to roll. Y'all get to roll D10s. I roll D100s.
But why? Poor K.
Because I roll percent chance.
Anyway.
Of things being in your favor. No. Nothing bad happens per se. Miko gets to taste hoof in his mouth, then into an elevator shaft that's empty now because the elevator is going up with your clothes. But the minute you're in the shaft, they stop. You're realizing maybe this shit's a little creepy, though.
Yeah. The problem is now if elevator come back down, it squished Miko.
It will, in fact, squish Miko, yes.
I will wait for it to come back down and then jump out at the last minute and hope whoever comes can tell the horses to stop trying to kill the Miko.
Do you want to try rolling this time to see if Merc is lovely enough to come to his horses?
No, you can roll again. I will also choose high.
You will choose high again?
Before I get kicked in face.
Well, no, this is just if one of their handlers come down.
Hey!
Oh, yay! Look at this. So you come down, you bolt out as fast as fucking possible. And you just start panicking. You put your hands up to the horse. You're like, oh my god, please. And it goes ding, and suddenly all the horses are just calm, happy. Happy little Wishnon sounds, and quite a few of them book it towards the elevator. They sort of remind you of a happy puppy. And obnoxiously golden tracksuit. Petting them, happy as can be. Checking out.
Oh shit! That's a Justicar! Because that's Miko's last knowledge of this man.
Just curious. Yeah! Just a
shit.
car.
You is Justica for the Malkavian.
Ah,
Cool. I'm really sorry. I try saving that.
he looks uncomfortable with saying yes. As a note, Miko gets it. Just you should probably get her out of here.
Yeah, is that okay if they want to murder me now? The horse.
No, and you just see him just casually petting these murder horses.
Picking it up and going into the elevator like fucking creepy ass horses.
Just petting the horses. They're all so happy. And the door closes.
Ding.
Which floor would you like to go to, Miko?
I would like to go to Conventus.
Casimir.
Uh-huh.
You're
Where did we
ejected
leave
from the
off?
garden.
There we go. Yeah. How?
In the most painful way. It's painful. It's not pleasure painful. It's painful. Your skin is torn and shredded down to the bone from pretty much thorns that are a good inch or two thick. And you're ejected up. And when you're out, you're laying naked in the middle of the pines, bleeding, injured, hurt.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and
Have I
take
ever
your
been
HP to crippled status, by the way.
fucking... I'd be crippin'.
You do.
What
you
is
do.
that? Jesus!
Well,
I am
you're
hurt.
not on the path. They don't like men. They made it as difficult as possible.
That's okay. It's whatever. I didn't have any... It was either that or stay in the Umbra, I guess. I can't heal.
When you look up at the sky, Casimir, it's like
Correct.
the northern lights have hit. Only you can see them, though, and they're in a very off-put color of red and burgundy mixing on and off out. And you realize that they're leading over towards New York City.
I'm gonna fucking... Well, is there any people around? I need to eat. Cool. I didn't think so. Okay, well, I'm gonna drag my ass towards New York, I guess.
On the way, you will be able to find a deer or two to eat. Mika.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You get to Conventus, and it's a bloodbath.
Oh, shit.
A literal bloodbath. There are a few dead rods ripped apart. A pentacle dead. There are quite a few of the other kindred who showed up. Roses, Venture, so on and so forth. Dead and shredded. And the only thing that you can recognize in a lot of them is they have the same marks that you have on your back and your chest. Black blood is covered everywhere. Slews of it. And you see Aki in the middle. Ironically, and you know the disdain that they have for Potter protecting him. Despite the fact you know that she unbelievably hates the guy. There we go. She does not look happy. When everything starts to calm, you realize those who are surviving are trying to pick apart who's died, who's been okay. Nothing was spared. Conventus is turned upside down. Pits are ripped apart, curtains are missing, koi ponds have been shattered, water splashed everywhere. And you see Aki stop. And for the first time, you've seen the girl have actual emotions, and you've seen her use her presence before to get people to like her and grab their attention. She's breaking Conventus' rule, and she's putting it out at such a level that you can't help but look at her. And the Japanese accent's gone, and you're starting to realize that, for an Asian, she doesn't have the eyes and the skin tone's a little off, and maybe I can see the roots of her hair. They're not naturally that dark black. And instead you get this very deep, almost Arabic-like accent to her, and she goes, "So who the fuck was the one who broke a deal so bad that a Salubre came with Garu to kill us?" And that's the end of the session for this.
And for the audience, my spare trousers can be found on the moon.
So, above game, to clue everybody in, because nobody actually went to Conventus during this time, the figure that Casimir had seen appears within Conventus as the Methuselah appears and attacks him. She seems to have called this man by name, said that if it wasn't for Leon's orders, that she wouldn't have had to run from Zack. The group of Kindred that was supposed to show up tonight in New York are dead. The Nas child, the Bruja, and the true Bruja have been drained, dried, and dead. In the mental of Conventus, the only thing that these people who fought back trying to dictate or, handle the situation, unfortunately couldn't fight against a literal pack of Garu. There was a moment where the Central Park tried to show up to help. Too late. They tried. They tried to help, well, the Kindred, who have pretty much at this point helped them kill some of the corruption off in New York. Not a lot, but it's enough that they can actually focus on their tribes instead of constantly working. It doesn't say. If the Iron Clan was hit hard, there's quite a few of their members now gone. And a lot of the 100-something Kindred that did show up in Conventus to pay respects to an elder showing up are not there. But it is very, from the rumors that you can hear when you get back Casimir and you, Miko, is whoever this girl was, she blames specifically the Iron Clan for what happened to her. That they don't keep their own deals. All they care about is the reputation they can have as being perfect, and they hide their flaws. And she specifically turns to the swords. The swords are who have lost the most members. They've lost 4. She specifically targets the swords, saying all they care about is their own and hiding their own mistakes. That is the end of the session. I am going to go take these lovely players into a side chat after to ensure that bleed is not killing them too hard, because I can tell I have hit them.
Blow our heads off.
I can tell that they're hit a little freaking hard right now, so I'm gonna go make sure that they're good. For those of you who would like to keep up with what's going to happen in the downtime, join the Discord. Make sure you grab the Reading the Roleplay role. You'll be able to read what is going on. It's usually a little bit going on. I don't know when they're gonna kick it off, because it looks like they're plotting revenge to kill me at this point. But there will be an update with who has been lost, and Miko will then receive his punishment. Because he still, despite everything, is owed a punishment for breaking the masquerade. And now Aki is unbelievably pissed that there is someone within her clan who has broken a rule so bad that it has put a target on the back. So I hope you guys have fun. If you're watching this from YouTube, I hope you have a great time, and we will see you in 2 weeks from now with episode 2. The look on y'all's face is like, oh my god. I love you. But we'll see you
I love you.
on February 21st for episode 2, New Arrivals, actually.
Oh,
Bye bye, everybody. Mwah.
Goodbye.